Oh, wait, whoops, that was the wrong. Wait, that's the wrong room. Hold on. Okay. Hello, everyone. Konnichiwa. Welcome to Coffee Talk. Okay, so hold on. Let me stretch my arms a bit. How's everyone doing? Oh, hi Jay. Hi Riley. Konnichiwa. Oh, it's been a while since I've streamed. Oh, hi Solstice. Konnichiwa. Right. Okay. So actually, right. So I was like geeking out about like the stream quality yesterday, but so let me say it again. Thank you for Blue Room yesterday, Solstice. Thank you. Gorgon on peanuts? When you feed me. Oh, okay. Speaking of food, you played My Mind today. Your arms are hella dead. Oh, it's okay. You know what you can do? You can, if you want to replenish your energy, you can eat the curry I made. I made curry tonight. It was so good. I cooked an actual meal for the first time ever. I am very proud of myself. Oh my god. Yeah, I made curry. It was medium hot. Like it wasn't mild curry, but it wasn't like spicy. Feed you gladly. It's a very good curry for my first time, I would say. There were like beef strips on top, and Aneko helped me with the entire process. It was so good. I wouldn't mind trying again. Aneko did say I overcooked the vegetables, but you know, but like I'm pretty good with it. I'm pretty happy with it for a first time, I would say. It was very good curry. I would show a picture, but I think I would show a picture, but it's not very appealing. So you know, we're just gonna go right into coffee talk. Right, so last time we met Lucas, a influencer, and shoot, I forgot her name. The Banshee girl. We'll see her name in a second. The Banshee girl who was, you know, very, what was it? Yeah, who wanted to like get into opera as a soprano, but she didn't want to, you know, like publicize herself through the internet because she got cyberbullied for being a banshee. You're gonna shower actually? You hope you won't miss anything? It's okay, tonight's a chill day anyway. How was everyone's week? Oh no. Seems like we're out of ginger. Damn, we're out of ginger? Ah. Oh my gosh, it's Hyde! Mr. Hyde, welcome. Hello, Moko. It's nice to see you again. How are you? Ah, well... I'm just here. That is not an answer, man. You know what? Whatever. I'm happy to see you. How about you? You seem a little preoccupied. Right, sorry about that. Yeah, we're kind of out of ginger right now. Sorry, man. All right, let's see everyone's stories. Oh, right. Rachel, what was it? Which one am I hitting on? I am hitting on Silver and Lucas. Those two are who I'm gunning for. Hyde's a bit too old for me. Rachel is cute. Yeah, Rachel is cute. Silver is cuter, and Lucas is cutest. Actually, no, Silver is cutest, followed by Lucas. Actually, no, they're both the same level. I just learned we're out of ginger. Oh? I made a mistake on a weekly order sheet. And the remaining roots I have are no longer fit for consumption. Tut. Sounds like a rookie mistake, Moko. Hey, you try running a cafe! I know, I'm ashamed. Our storage system is having problems because of recent power surges. Alas, I'll stock up at the farmer's market tomorrow. I actually do want to visit, like, more fresh food markets, I guess. Yeah, because of the wet market I went to in Korea, I've been wanting to like try out more like super fresh food, you know? I feel like, yeah, obviously the more fresher the better, but like I want to experience what it's like at the freshest. Cause like, that wet market in Korea changed my entire worldview on seafood. I've never had food so good. Like it was that good, man. Oh. Now I want seafood. Next time. You're really busy as usual, I see. Yeah, I'm super busy. Yes, well, nothing wrong with a slow day or two from time to time. Although it's been quite a week, if I may say so myself. Oh? Well, I'm listening. Pardon? You're weak. Tell me all about it. Oh, I'm not even sure where to start. Try anywhere. Thanks for the advice, man. Wait, hold on. I want to see the... Right. Okay, let's take a look at everything here first. So Georgie was in a vegan restaurant. Oh, it's a lame-ass joke. So I was in a vegan restaurant and a woman that said that she knew me, which is weird because I've never met her before. Haha, funny. Lucas wants to challenge Floyd Mayweather. Myrtle's hooked in a mecha tactic game, and Rachel is composing. Hell yeah. After all, there's no way for me to correct an unheard story, am I right? Right. Well, the most notable problem recently would be these severe thunderstorms. Sometimes they cause our power to short out, which messes with the machines. So, in case it happens again, my apologies. I see. Warning duly noted. Is it pronounced Dooley or Dully? It's Dooley, right? Yeah, it's Dooley. There's also been this ongoing car vandalism in the neighborhood. Right, that did happen! Right. Georgie's car got absolutely cooked. Apparently there's a serial deflator of tires on the loose. Officer Georgie was the one who informed me about it. We've also got a lot of new customers. And I think that's about it. Sounds eventful, even if not terribly riveting. Who just came in? Now, regarding the car vandalism you spoke about. Well, I drove here. To what extent should I be concerned about it? I wish I could inform you with confidence. Unfortunately, I don't know much about it, so... Oh, my gosh, just speak of the devil. Hi, Georgie. My goat. There's nothing to worry about. Your car is gonna be fine. Officer Georgie, welcome. Hey, Moko. I managed to track and narrow down the vandal's strike zone, you see. There's a culprit seems to have a favorite spot. Really? Yup, and it's nowhere near here. Miss Rihanna told me her car was affected as well, by the way. That's so? Oh right, the Banshee girl's name was Rihanna. If she comes back, can you ask her where she parked? Will do. Appreciate it. Anyway, my investigation's still ongoing, but I'd say this area is pretty safe. So you can relax. I see. Anyway, good evening, y'all. Hi, Georgie. Sorry for blocking the entryway earlier. I was finishing off my last cigarette. Because it's time to start a new one. Yeah, I was gonna point that out. Do you mind? Not at all. Yeah, I remember I said this before, but I am surprised that they'll allow smoking, like, in front of the machines. Because, like, I'd expect the smell of it to, like... Yeah, I'd expect the smell of cigs to, like, affect the coffee taste or something. He's in charge of night patrols around here. Cheers. Officer Georgie, meet Mr. Hyde. Wait, they haven't met before? Didn't they meet in the... Oh, no, they never met in the first game, haven't... Huh, okay. Our occasional guest from Los Angeles. A friend of Mr. Gala. Ah, the big hospital guy? Right, they never met before, because Hyde only came for like 1 week, I remember. Yeah. And I guess I've seen you around a bunch. A Los Angeleno. People call it that? A Los Angeleno? Not for much longer, though. Oh? I'm in the process of finalizing my move back here with my modeling agency. Oh, he's coming back to Seattle. Hi, Riley and Miko. Hi, Mizuki. Konnichiwa. Long time no see. That's wonderful news. You lived here before? For about 40 years. When did you move to LA then? Around 20 years ago. What was his age again? It was like in the hundreds, right? Right. Huh. let's just say I'm nowhere near as young as I look. Ooh, models, vampires, gotcha. Huh. Then as a native Seattleite. Okay, I know that's a word, but who says Los Angeleno? No one says that. Let me be the first one to welcome you back. We got smog and dour skies. Hell yeah! I love Seattle! Actually, honestly, I would probably go to Seattle if I ever visited the States. It seems like a more decent place. I don't know though. Like some American will have to confirm it for me. Confirm it for me, I mean, yeah. At least our coffee is second to none. Right, Moko? I'll let you be the judge of that. Thanks for the warm welcome. And have you moved in already? Or not yet? Preparations still need to be made at the property I've chosen. Real? It's okay. What would you say is the best state then? What's the best state in America, you would say? None is not an answer. None is not an answer. Was a lot better 20 years ago? Ah, shoot. Makes sense. That being said, I'll be here to oversee the construction for— He's building his house, rich man! If you ever need help, let me know. Can't do much by myself, but I can find a few guys again. Although it won't be necessary, I appreciate the gesture. It's still very good. Would recommend Washington. Washington, really? Like, to like stay in? To like tour around in? You would recommend Washington? Or you're just saying Washington because of like the political like siding? It's funny. What is? Quite frankly, the police force and I had something of a contentious relationship in the past. What did you do? Uh-oh. Was it a slap on the wrist and let's call it a day type of thing? Or the catch you catch me kind? All I can say is, live long enough, you'll try everything. Damn! It's nice. You got the beach and the desert within 8 hours of each other. 8 hours? Wait, does it say 8 or 6? Hold on. Oh my gosh, it says 8. Oh my gosh, it says 8. 8 hours? How big is a state? 8 hours? Wait. Oh wait, no. Are you talking about like the states nearby? Like the beach and the desert are not in Washington, or like, or is Washington just actually that big that it's a 8-hour drive? Those are bygone years, of course. Are you sure? So, does anyone want something to drink? You went horizontally? Okay, hold on. I need to look up what Washington looks like on a map. Wait. Huh? Wait. Give one sec. Hold on. Hold on. America state map. Hold on. America states map. Where is Washington actually? Oh, Washington's on the left. Oh, Washington's on the left. Oh, Washington's on the West Coast. That makes way more sense. Oh. Okay. So, let me just draw out where I thought Washington was on the map. Like, give me a second. Give me a second. I think, yeah. Let me show where I thought America was on a map. So, hold on. Yeah. So I'll just draw it really rough, and then this is Florida. Yeah, I kind of thought Seattle isn't Washington, idiot. I thought it was its own state. I thought Seattle was its own state. I thought Washington was over here. I thought Washington was over here. I thought it was a landlocked state. Oh, that makes way more sense. Oh, so Washington's over here. I thought it was over here. Man, I need to learn geography. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Oh, that's why Aqua mentioned like she came here from the sea. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I thought Washington was like in the middle. You know what? Who cares? I don't live in America. I don't live in America. I don't need to learn that. After you. Well, a public servant should put the citizens first. So, after you. How idealistic. But I insist. After all, I'm still considering my options. Well then, in that case. What will it be, officer? Just give me something nice, Moko. Are you alright? Not that great, honestly. What happened? Never mind that for now. I got a question for you. Did you by any chance see a lighter lying around? Oh! Yes, I did. I have it with me. Phew, that's a relief. Okay, Moko, listen carefully. I need to take this very, very seriously. Okay. I'll need a lighter back, okay? Okay. I mean it. I need it back. Or this streak of bad luck won't end. Pardon? Just talking to myself. Okay, yeah, I understand. Appreciate it. Would you like anything to drink? Just black coffee for me, please, but lightly sweetened. So, bang, bang, bang. Lightly sweetened. So just like that. A cappuccino! Okay. Let me see how I can do this. I am not cooking here. Actually, no, this looks pretty. Actually, no, yeah, this looks pretty actually. I like this a lot. Yes, actually, I do like this a lot. Okay, I kind of ruined it, but that's okay. That's okay. I kind of ruined, but that's okay. Yeah, this looks quite pretty. I like this actually. This was supposed to be a flower, but I kind of fumbled with it. Yeah. This is the flower. This is the flower. It is a flower because I said so. It's a flower because I said so. Obviously. It looks like a burning tree. I made a burning tree. You know what? Sure, let's go with it. Let's go with it. A burning tree, man. For your troubles. I made a You know what? Yeah, cappuccino, serve. Your drink, officer. Oh, shoot! Oh no, I forgot to give the lighter. Looks like a torch now. It does. Okay, no. I'm reloading. I'm reloading. Oh no. Yes, I will skip. I got the wrong drink and I didn't what was it? And I didn't give his lighter. I am not messing this up. I am not fumbling. I am not fumbling this. I am not fumbling this. No. So, a black coffee lightly sweetened. How would you... Oh, honey! Oh, honey! You would use honey for that. Okay, right. Sorry, I'm rusty. Right, you would use honey, not milk. I mean, milk also works, but it wouldn't like... But like, honey actually makes it sweet. Also, Paper Rex is in Lower Finals and Pacific. They have beat the wash allegations. Yes! Yes, my goats are back! I always knew Paper Rex would never fail me. I knew they would never disappoint me. Okay, sweet coffee. Give item. The lighter. Yes, okay. Proceed. Finally, hello, old friend. Thanks, Moko. I suppose I owe you an explanation. No way side watches Pacific Valo? I am a proud Paper Rex fan and I don't even watch the VCT. I don't even watch any Valo comp. I just really like Paper Rex. Your goals are back, but Boom though fumbled so hard. Which team are you rooting for? I told you before, right? This light was my lucky charm. When it goes missing, my luck gets really dicey. Almost got hit by a falling fan at work. Ugh. Broke the missus' favorite mug. I really swerved my car into the sidewalk because a black cat jumped into my lane. A black cat! Not even a raccoon! I swear I'm not making this up. If that wasn't a sign, I don't know what is. And, well, my daughter's still mad at me too. Damn. Jordy's going through it. Anyway, glad to have this back. Thanks for keeping it safe from me, Moko. You're very welcome. Here's your sweet coffee to sweeten your evening, officer. Cheers, Moko. That really hits the spot. Hi, Ezekiel! I'm glad to hear that. Ready to make your order? Not quite. Do you have any suggestions? We have a couple of new teas if you're interested. Oh? They're butterfly pea and hibiscus flower. I still need to cop these. I still need to cop them. Hibiscus, huh? Hibiscus and butterfly, you might even say. Roll credits. Oh wait, I got an award. Did I have this last time? Not an ingredient that's easily palatable when using a hot beverage. Perfect. Make me something with it. Are you sure? We're missing some ingredients tonight. Do you have any specifics in mind? I'll let you choose for me. Just make it red, and who knows? Maybe it could be my new blood wine. Blood wine? It's a fake blood cocktail I used to get here. Back when it was still a bar. Ah, I see. Make me a bold red drink. I'd like to see what you can come up with. A bold red drink, eh? Okay, oh wait. You ever been jamming on good songs and your earphone died off? Well, I've never had that because my earphone is amazing. Get yours here. This tweet was sponsored by Raycon. Just finished streaming and YouTube isn't liking you editing the existing VOD. Oh yeah, it's like really it's a really janky, the YouTube editor. I don't like it. Earphone? Yeah, earphone. La voix elle, c'est avoir l'étoile. You found that on Rumbler, didn't you? Okay, this, what does this say? I have her. Oh wait, what does la voix mean? Hold on. I forgot what avoir means. Oh, I learned this. This is a basic verb. What does it mean again? Hold on. Oh, yeah, okay, no, I was right. Okay. Having her is like having the stars. Yes, yeah, that's what it means. Yeah, la voix elle, c'est avoir l'étoile. Yeah, that means having her is like having the stars. I'm so good at French. Goodbye, you'll go eat me? Okay, bye Jay. Oyasame. Make me a bold red drink. You'd like to see what I can come up with? Sure, man. A bold red drink. So nothing with milk then. Bold red. Lemon only turns... lemon turns, what is it? Yeah, lemon only turns butterfly peas sour. I mean, purple, I think, right? So maybe hibiscus, lemon, and... mint. Maybe. Oh, wait, you're rooting for Boom. Okay. Okay, that's not it. Okay, trash it. So lemon does fumble up hibiscus. So maybe... cinnamon and mint? Hibiscus, cinnamon, mint. Maybe. Yeah, so definitely not milk or lemon. It's these three. Oh, I thought you were doing Boom like for the... I thought you were saying Boom like as in like an exaggeration, like I forgot they were a team. Sorry. It's probably these three, maybe. No, it's not that. Cinnamon. Hibiscus mint cinnamon? Alright, finished dinner. Now chatting time? Ooh, what do you have for dinner? Wait, okay, I can't. Oh, wait. I can put 3 hibiscus. Make me a bold red drink. I'd like to see what I can come up with. Is this enough? Is just hibiscus tea enough? Is this bold and red enough? Probably, right? It probably is. I'm gonna serve it. Let's see. Here you go, sir. Something red. What is a drink you thought I might like? Honestly, I'm not entirely confident, but this is the best I can do tonight. Looks peculiar enough. How is it? It's tart. Astringent. What does that mean? Hold on. Google. Astringent. Definition. Oh! Bitter. Okay. Do you like it? You tell me. Oh, and I was looking forward to it. Ah, shoot! Do I wanna... Next time I could try making you something that doesn't taste like hay juice. Okay, so I guess this is like I guess it's like Gala's drink all over again. It needs some boldness, something that can leave a mark in you. So mint? There's only one hibiscus drink that you have enjoyed. You're curious to see if I can come close. Ooh, okay. That's a challenge then. Welcome. Lucas! Oh my gosh, it's Lucas! What's up, my goat? Hey, kid. There. Oh. Hi. Damn. Oh, dang. Hello, Moko. Pops, nice to see you again. What's up? What's going on? What's going on with you? Me? Oh, well, nothing much. You know what? Let me move over there. Did he just walk in on instinct? What happened here? Fish peppers with rice, which is fish themed with fermented durian, you think? Oh, that sounds interesting. I've never actually... Okay, confession. I've never actually had durian before. Like, the smell just puts me off too much. But I am curious to see what it's like. There we go. Sorry about earlier. I was preoccupied. No problem. Is everything alright? Yeah, of course. I'm always alright. Always. No, you're not. Because I'm a very lucky dude. Speaking of luck, did the lady ever come back? Miss Riona? Yeah, she did. Really? Did you manage to give her my stuff? I did. I gave her your written contact info. Okay, cool. She didn't throw it away, did she? As far as I know, I don't think so. Great! You trying to reach a soprano lass? That's right, Pops. Understandable. Pepis is the only food you're okay with durian. I don't wanna try it on its own. I think the most exotic fruit I've ever had was mangosteen. Yeah, probably mangosteen. Those are pretty good though. I wouldn't have them all the time, but they're pretty good. I still feel uneasy about how that day went, so I just want to apologize to her or something, you know? Okay. So I guess I just have to wait for her to contact me, huh? I think so, yeah. But what if she doesn't contact me? Then you learn to let go. Become a better person in the future. Then that's that. That's her choice. You're so right, Pops. Didn't think of you as someone who'd have trouble reaching out to people like this. Ha ha ha! I know, right? It is what it is. Okay then, I'll wait. Mangosteen is pretty common over here. Pretty good. Oh, really? Yeah, in Hong Kong, I don't think they're that common, but they are sold in a few places. Cause, yeah, ASEAN countries like the Philippines and Indonesia, they actually do have a very popular, I wouldn't say popular, but they do have a very significant, what is it? Culture in Hong Kong. Cause the other day I went to a shopping mall, and then it was filled with Indonesian and Filipino shops, which I find was pretty interesting. It's always fun to see the hidden shops around. Hi, Rasta, konnichiwa. Likewise, kid. Hello to you too, sir? Hyde. It's Hyde. Wait, so you're really that Hyde? The supermodel Hyde? A big shot, eh? Huh. Oh man, oh boy. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, it is. I'd say it's because of like the number of domestic workers here. Yeah, I remember I said this like, what was it? The McDonald's, the recounting my McDonald's journey back then. But yeah, there's like a lot of like Indonesian and Filipino domestic workers here, and then they do have their own culture of like gathering on the bridges every like Sunday. But like I am like pretty interested in seeing like the Southeast Asian shops that are around, especially when they're like all like collected together, like the shopping mall I mentioned just now. I just went there to like handle an errand, but seeing all of them together was like really interesting because some of them were actually selling clothes and they actually looked really nice. I was tempted to buy one, but I wasn't there to like buy clothes in the first place. But it was really cute. Let me see if I can draw it out right now actually. So ignore the USA map. Yeah, so I saw this mannequin, which was like, hold on, let me just draw out. Yeah, let me just draw the bust. Yeah, it was something like this, and yeah, so like this was the mannequin I remember. Yeah, something like this. Yeah. Yeah, so like this was the mannequin, and then it wasn't like too. It wasn't like too. What was it? Like elegant or anything, but I thought it was like really cute. Let me yeah. So like it was a plain white shirt like that. Yeah, it was a plain white shirt like that, and then yeah, there were overalls over it, and then like yeah, it was like folded, I think, around here. Yeah, something like that, and then yeah, and then like there was that pocket that you always see on overalls, and then like the bottom was like short, like not like super short, but like they were short, you know. Yeah, it was something like that, and then I remember the shirt was white, and then the overalls were gray. Yeah, it was just really cute. I was tempted to buy it. It looks like a farmer outfit, not gonna lie. People always say that about overalls, but I think they're like really. I think like they have their charm. I might just be saying that because I did used to own a lot of them. Yeah, I used to own like a lot of overalls back in the day. I still have some right now. I just don't wear them as often. But I'm pretty sure they still fit me. What's my height? Why is this the first question you asked, Drex? What Kunmio? My height. Taller than 150. Taller than 150. Anyway. Mako was a farmer in the previous life? No, I'm not. Hi, Riley. Welcome back. Kunmio. I'm not a farmer. Well, I mean, if I was a farmer in a previous life, I would really appreciate some of that arm strength back. Thank you. A proud 154 CM. Go away! Don't expose me! But anyway, yes, back to coffee. No offense to you, Moko. Well, I follow your socials, man. Big fan. I especially love the Timeless series they did for Boundless. That's an old one. Boundless? It was a lifestyle magazine, no longer in print. Because everything is all online these days. What did she farm? Aura. I farmed Aura. I Aura farmed my previous life and it came to my next life, this one. That's why I radiate so much aura by default. What was the series about? It was a photo series I modeled for. A bit of an avant-garde shoot. They were originally set to be displayed in a time travel themed showcase. Alas, the exhibition fell through. So they were rethemed and put in the magazine instead. Yeah, those were awesome. I liked how the series showed peak fashion through the times. That the designs were so contemporary. Timeless even. Pun intended. I'd love to see that. Wait, let me show you a couple pics of it. That's Hyde! That's Hyde! Damn! Hello, pretty boy! Hyde looks great there, colorless or not. Oh wow, you looked amazing, Mr. Hyde. Still do. Of course. It was so cool, it inspired me to find my own style too. What, a Gucci hoodie? I'm partial to the 80s inspired look myself. Oh! Hey yo, Hyde's back? Yeah, Hyde's back, baby. I kinda covered him? Oh, whoops. Really? I can't tell. It's my jacket collection. Huh, glad it helped. I did enjoy experiencing some of those times again. Even if only in garment form. Even if I was left with a melancholy feeling. Melancholy? Melancholy? I don't know how you pronounce it. Hold on. Hyde has more aura than me? You know what? I won't even deny that. Because he just does have a lot of... aura. Okay. Well, how do you pronounce the M of Haruhi Suzumiya? How do you pronounce the M?
Melancholy.
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 Melancholy. Which one did I pronounce it as? They kind of sound the same. Melancholy. The melancholy.
Melancholy.
No, wait, no.
Melancholy.
I pronounced it the British way. God damn it! Wait. Okay, well, how do you pronounce it in American? Wait.
Melancholy.
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 Melancholy. Melancholy? Yeah. You know what? American accent is just weird. The American accent is just weird. I don't vibe with it, you know? They're too... it's too loud and they always add A's to places that don't have A's. Would you like to order anything? Oh yeah, of course. Oh, by the way, is pure matcha supposed to make you feel woozy? What? Pardon? I tried drinking some before lunch a couple days ago. I felt a tad nauseous. Did you have breakfast? Nope. It's really strong tea, so it still shouldn't be consumed in an empty stomach. Ah, that was the main takeaway from our conversation, wasn't it? Duly noted, thanks. Then can I get a pumpkin latte? Sorry, we don't have that here. Oh, for real? You know you don't need pumpkin to make it, right? Oh? Oh, I've heard that before. Yep, but I have an open mind. I just don't want anything plain tonight. How about making me something based off a pumpkin latte with what you have? So... coffee, milk... Mocha is a British? Shocking? I'm not British. What would work as a pumpkin substitute? What would work as a pumpkin substitute? What does pumpkin taste like? What does pumpkin taste like again? Does anyone know? I haven't had a pumpkin in a while. I'd imagine it to be sour, not sweet. Pumpkin tastes pretty sweet, you reckon? Really? So like, I don't think honey is it though. Hold on. Let's see what we have already here. Okay, so it's not coffee, honey, milk. That's for something else. So I guess coffee, milk, honey? Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Okay, hold on. How do you make a latte? So, coffee, milk... It's not honey. Cinnamon? I guess cinnamon. Coffee, milk, cinnamon, maybe? Hold on. What's in our brew pad? Maybe it's coffee, milk, cinnamon. Maybe. Cinnamon can do? Yeah, okay, let's try it. A cinnamon latte? Yeah, sure. Let's try it. A cinnamon latte, warm and sweet, just for you. Sounds good. Oh, it was right. Okay. Good call on the cinnamon. It is the star spice of the fall season after all. Oh yeah, you're right, like pumpkin lattes. The warmth cheers me right up. There we go. Thanks, Moko. Don't mention it. Yeah! So, what's the matter? Huh? Why do you need cheering up, kid? Oh, about that. Just the usual work stuff. I got an achievement. I gave Lucas all the correct drinks. A few disagreements here and there, you know? Any working team will eventually have them once or twice, right? Right. What do you do? I'm a vlogger slash influencer. Ah. I review a lot of lifestyle things, like fashion, places, food, etc. on social media. Yeah, clutch on that one. I always clutch. I always come in. Sometimes I do skits and such on my channels too. And pranks also. No, Pops. Ha! No way. Real talk though, I actually hate pranks. I didn't say it before, but I hate them. A lot. Is that so? I just think they're the lowest form of entertainment. True! No. Pranks used to be the lowest form of entertainment. Now it's just brain rot slop, you know? Brain rot slop is now the lowest form of entertainment. Sand cutting, slime stretching. That is the lowest form of entertainment for me now. Cause pranks, at least you need to put effort in, right? No, okay. For me, it's either the lowest form of entertainment. It's either like content slop, like brain rot stuff, or AI generated content. And the fact that you could put those two together is probably the worst part about it. Like I think I would rather have pranks, as bad as they are, rather than you know, content slop, brain rot slop. I would rather have pranks. Like, I don't care if they're faked, because entertainment is all about faking stuff. I don't care as long as there's effort put into it. Brain slop and AI is just stealing from other people and adding a Simpsons episode under it? Yeah, definitely. Did I see the brain rot video where it's like an AI generated content? There's like a bunch of those. There's a bunch of AI generated brain rot content. Okay, yes, I know what the lowest form of entertainment is. Okay, it's reading out loud Reddit stories. It's reading out loud Reddit stories. That is the lowest form of entertainment, because you are not adding anything to another person's content besides your voice, and like. It doesn't. Your voice doesn't even have to be there. It could be a text to speech that does it. Reading Reddit content is probably the worst, I would say. Bombadiro Cogadiro is not better than a gold digger prank. It's stupid enough, I would say. It's pretty funny because no one knows what it's about. Everyone's just making stuff up. I feel like even though it's all slop, at least there's like some creativity within like the people who engage in it. But like just reading out loud Reddit content without adding your own opinion or like comments into it. Yeah, just reading out loud something else. I would say that's like the lowest form of entertainment. Reddit stories are also unbelievable and exaggerating. I mean, yeah, some stories are like exaggerating, some of them are lies, but like honestly, the world is a very weird place. Yeah, the world is a very weird place. So like, I wouldn't look at them as like with skepticism. Rather, I treat the stories as like also entertainment, but not like people reading them out loud. Just like, you know, reading the stories on their own. Tong 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 sahur. Another day of thanking God that I am not exposed to brain rot slop as much as I should, like more than I already am. Just cheap thrills at the expense of others. Right. But yeah, getting off topic here, sorry. So you're essentially the creator and the host of your show. What does your team do? My team helps me edit, secure sponsors, and massively boost the production quality. They're great, I owe them lots. You think you're doing well? Yeah, I mean, I think so. We get by pretty well. I currently reside in LA. For real? I did too before I moved here. Why did you move? Why I moved? Haha. I mean, because I hated it there? Not to crap on where you live, sir. I just think LA is not for me. No offense taken. Why did you hate it there? LA haters, it's a long and stupid story. Trust me, you don't want to hear it. Anyway, sorry for the tangent. You were saying? I've been noticing an influx of newcomers there. You're loud, young, and brazen, just like you. Yeah? The fact that you're able to make something of yourself out of such a mundane nonsense, I'd say you're doing pretty well. So, what's the issue? Well, I've talked about my channel situation here before, right? Yeah, you said your views were dwindling. Calling it dwindling might be a bit overkill, but yeah. That's why my team and I are trying to figure out what to do. Trying to keep the show fresh, you know? Truthfully though, I've been wanting to change the show's direction for a while now. I even promised myself last year. Once I got a certain number of viewers, I was just going to do it. Was? Well, I've always wanted to do a talent showcase segment, you know? Ooh! Oh, dude, I really love talent showcasing. I really love showing off the talents of others. They're amazing. So I could help elevate others like me. Others like you? Yeah, like the soprano lady from before. Like those dwarf actors and actresses in TV shows. We all actually kind of have something in common. You know what it is? I'll make it easier for you. Think about how do you pronounce them again? Satyrs? Yeah, satyrs. Milko, when you hear about us, what's the first thing that comes into your mind? You. Don't think too hard now. Just say anything off the top of your head. How about you, Pops, sir? Probably partying, recklessness, alcoholism, or a joke, right? Is that what you think? Nope, but that's what most of society thinks. In the same way, society views Lady Riona as bad luck personified. All just because she happens to be a banshee. Besides, society is awful at judging people. True, actually. The immediate trust they have for those who have money compared to those who had to start from zero. You know what I mean? I mean, I get it, you know? Etiquette, social cues and awareness, that sort of thing. What nurtures from Porter Robbins? Sorry. What nurtures you when growing up reflects these things? That's what most people like to assume anyways. How do you pronounce satire, Mako? Satire. But like, that's not the same word, innit? I don't think it's the same pronunciation. Hold on. Satyr. So, hold on, okay, I got it.
Satyr.
Yeah, satyr. Oh wait, that was a British pronunciation again. Anyway, and like, I get it. Nobody has any time to learn about everybody, so we go by impressions. But as someone who started from zero and now, the difference on how people treat me is so damn stark. Innit, go away. So damn stark that it doesn't feel all that great, you know. Of course. So yeah, I wanted to carve a space in my work. A place where I could give exposure to those who might not get it otherwise. Then, once again, I ask you, what is the issue? My team thinks my segment idea is too risky. Don't fix what's not broken, they said. They just want me to improve what I've been doing. And you agree? I mean, they're not wrong. The risk is real. After all, I'm not responsible only for myself. I've got a whole team depending on me now. That's why I'm trying to find a compromise. At least, until we become so big that any slight changes won't affect us as much. Will the world wait for you though, I wonder? Ooh. Yeah, will the world wait for me though? Sometimes you just gotta do it. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta do stuff. You can't, like, if you really want to do something, like, don't compromise. Yeah, if you really want to be creative with something, don't compromise for the sake of, like, reception or like financial gain. Don't compromise or wait for creativity on that, because of those reasons. Yeah, if you just want to do something, then do it. I'd say. Huh? Will the world wait for you to be ready? Have you ever asked yourself that? You see, making choices is always a matter of priority. As you grow, your stake increases along with your responsibilities. As such, your excuses will continue to pile up. But, given the pace of which you're going right now, I see your idealistic dream is unlikely to be realized. However, if it's enough for you to just have good intentions, well, that's another story. Well, a little blunt, aren't we? Am I wrong, though? It is a perspective. You know, one of many. I admit, I don't know much about the entertainment biz, but you've gotten this far, boy. Because all along, you've been motivated by that specific goal in mind. Ain't that right? Yeah. That's why I wouldn't dismiss his intent so easily. Well, you're probably just a bit lost right now. Do you think I should have been gentler then? Nah. I needed a whipping. Yeah, speaker of backside! Those words were hard to swallow, but I needed to hear them. Are you okay? Well, there's a lot I need to think about. So, I should go. Bye, Lucas. Nice seeing you, Pops. And thanks for your advice, sir. Milko, thank you too. Hang in there. Yeah, y'all too. See you around. Bye, Lucas. I really hope he does go through with a talent showcase segment. I think it's just fun in general, like showcasing lesser talents. I think when I get, I guess like me right now, I would also qualify as a smaller talent. But I really do love sharing like creativity with the world in general. Like not just mine, but like others. So like, I guess when I get bigger, I also do want to like involve smaller creators in my space. Cause I feel like everyone deserves a chance to have an audience. Like it's not their fault for not having proper marketing, I guess. Like yeah, sometimes you do need to like learn the algorithm. Sometimes you do need to like really understand how to get the word out there. But at the same time, sometimes like, yeah, just like getting popular in general is just like very reliant on luck. It could also be through connections. Yeah, I think it's like luck, connections, and like playing your cards right. I feel like that goes for everything in general, actually. With like every opportunity that you take. But like being a creator specifically, I feel like those three factors are like very amplified. In your opinion, the algorithm is not tuned for your style of content? You hate making attention-grabbing titles and thumbnails? No, yeah, definitely. The algorithm favors, like... I think, yeah, nowadays, the algorithm favors just whatever keywords and key points will garner views. So that ends up with a lot of rage bait, a lot of clickbait, just so the people behind them can get more popular. I'm not really interested in that sort of thing either. Like, I would much rather prefer to be myself and like grow slowly than sell out, you know? Okay, maybe in the future I will be a bit of a sellout. Like, I won't rule out the possibility, but like right now, at least, I am fueled just for. I play for the sake of the game. I do not play for the sake of rising up to the top. as much as rising up to the top would be fun. I think everyone who's everyone who streams at least, they do it with some intent of rising to the top. I won't deny that I'm one of them, but I won't sell myself out, like, just for that. It favors Mr. Beast? Oh yeah, definitely, it favors Mr. Beast. I guess, on YouTube, in general, yeah. YouTube actually, when it comes to the algorithm, they do not, the algorithm favors, genres over people. Yeah, so if your channel follows like a specific genre of content, like following one game in particular, or following like one theme in particular, then you're more likely to take off. Like variety people who post variety they do not get far without at least without a corporation's help to set off big things. So like, I guess like, if you do want to try to make it on YouTube, then you would have to like post a lot of videos either following one stream of content or just do a bunch of outrageous stuff. Like the algorithm will always favor those with who, like, you know, trigger the keywords for more people to garner like clicks. I would learn it myself. I would learn the algorithm myself, but maybe not right now. I'm kind of happy where I am right now. You don't know what the hell happened after the new Genshin update, but your PC is not handling it well. Yeah, that sounds like Genshin Impact. I hope it doesn't like mess up your. Hope it doesn't like overheat too much though. At least I've stayed too long already, so I better go do my work now. I want to get my paid doc, you see. Bye, Georgie. Have a good night, officer. You too, Moko. Okay, but hold on. Let me see what's. Oh, nah, it's already stuck into bed. You did your best today, and you hope I did too. Thank you, Rachel. You know how the algorithm works, and you actively go against it. Ha ha ha. You know what? That's good. I respect that. Until next time, bye, Georgie. I suppose I should leave as well. I'll be back before long, though. Please do. Is there something wrong? Looks like the officer forgot his lighter again. Bro! It exudes an interesting feel. How does this guy keep forgetting it? Oh, what a curse. Oh no, you're right. I'll keep it for him, thank you. Alright then. Have a good evening yourself, Moko. Safe trip out there, Mr. Hyde. A chocolate bean Miroku sweet, nourishing, healthy chocolate. Wait, did I already make this? Okay, wait. Sweet, nourishing, healthy chocolate. It's pink, so it's probably a mix of hibiscus. No. Cocoa? Cocoa first. And then honey, and then milk. Probably. Cocoa, honey, milk, probably. Mako, do you ever just predict the name of something before you know its name? Cause you know it's called the key type before you were actually told it was? Huh, have I? I don't actually remember like any instances. No, I don't. I got an achievement, meet all of the main characters. Oh wait, does Freya come back? I think Freya comes back here. There's something missing from the jar. Did I misplace it? Oh, something is missing. The fidget spinner! The fidget spinner is gone. Darn, I wanted the fidget spinner. Looks like bad weather again tonight. Let's hope it doesn't bring bad tidings. Freya? I don't know, I think it's a very nice color scheme. Well, I think it's lacking something. Hi, Bailey's. Hi, Lua. It's too dainty. Dainty. What would you like then? Red, black, and purple? That wouldn't be the worst. Okay then, why not? But you have to commit to it. No take-backs this time. I don't know. Maybe. Let's take a break from the topic. I only have time for a quick drink before I go back to work. What is this about? That's something we're going to decide now anyway. Wedding dress, maybe? Maybe that's the problem. How are we supposed to plan this wedding if we keep postponing every choice we need to make? Hey Moko, what do you think? Pale green, lilac, and daffodil yellow, or red, black, and purple? Hey, don't put Moko on the spot. No, it's quite alright, it's just that I wouldn't know. It is your wedding, your opinions matter, not mine. Why don't you guys just go for your two favorite colors? Trouble is, we don't know what our opinions are. And when we think we do, we change our mind. It's like the centerpieces. Oh please, can we not talk about that now? I really thought we agreed on the cute cottage. I don't know what cottagecore means! Dude, no, this has been a topic on my mind for a while. I don't know what cottagecore means or what coquette means. Someone asked me for fashion advice before, like, hey, do you have any recommendations for brands for cottagecore coquette? I'm like, what does that mean? I googled it and I still don't know. I don't know what cottagecore coquette means. The ones you spotted on Tomodachi. I mean, they were your pick in the first place. They were, but they were also too expensive. We have to be realistic. But weddings in general are expensive. Especially when we want to have 200 guests. That's a low blow. I can't just disinvite my extended family. The key word is extended. Do you even know half these people? That's not the issue. If I invite one of them, I have to invite them all. It's like a domino effect. Besides, I'll be paying for part of the wedding. I still don't think they should. I can pull my weight. If we have to choose, I'd rather we have the beautiful things you like. Even if it means we have fewer guests. Well, if my family's not chipping in, we might not be able to afford either. Thanks for the vote of confidence. I don't want our wedding to just be a random meal with a bunch of people we're not even that close to. And I said I'll make sure we can afford a dream wedding. Or die trying. I don't want you to. Saved by the bell. That's work. I really can't linger. I think I'll have that drink now, Moko. Of course. What can I get you? Something that will keep me awake. I still have work to do and my head hurts. So I guess strong coffee would be good. And with a nice spicy kick, please. Any preference on a spicy kick? No? Any strong coffee with spice will do. Coffee, cinnamon. Bailey and Lua fighting again? Yeah... I mean, a wedding is pretty stressful. Like... Yeah, a wedding is pretty stressful. Yeah, okay, if you guys were to have a wedding, run out of coffee candy? Oh, this is Coffee Talk Cafe, hello. Hi, Aria Conrio. But yeah, what would you guys prefer for your wedding, theoretically, if you did get married? Or if you're already married? For me, I guess my ideal wedding, it wouldn't be with a lot of guests that I don't know. I'd probably just invite the ones, like, close to me. Cause, like, I wouldn't, like, I am a very sentimental person. Like, I value connection a lot. So I don't want, like, randoms that I don't know, like, coming to such an important event. And I feel like if I don't know them, they wouldn't know me either. They'd be like, oh yeah, that person? Yeah, sure, I'll go. Like, it's not, like, you're doing it for the sake of, quote-unquote respect. But, like, I'm pretty sure they would rather have their time to themselves. They don't even know the person that's celebrating their wedding. Yeah, I'd rather have a small wedding that everyone close to me can enjoy. Jingle beans! Jingle beans, jingle. Here's a jingle beans for the lady. Oh, that's novel. Perfect. I can feel myself what is Bailey's doing? Why is he doing that? What? You're weird. That thing doesn't smell relaxing to me at all. You're weird. I guess we're both weird. Oh, they're sweet. Are Bailey and Lua fighting again? Must be the range. I mean, at least it's about their wedding and it's not jeopardizing their entire relationship. And that we are. Hide! My lovely weirdo. My perfect misfit. Oh, they're so cute. Are they making goo-goo eyes at each other? They're making goo-goo eyes at each other! Oh, get them away! Hide! Let me look and hide! Let me look and hide! Camera, move, please! I don't want to watch them make goo-goo eyes and flirt with each other. It really is. Have you mentioned you love their shit? Go to the corner! Go to the corner! I don't care! Never enough. Oh, this. Thank you, Hyde. Oh, thank you, Hyde. Thank you, Hyde. I'm going to need something real spicy to wash this down. And I'd love to serve it to you, Hyde. If Bailey doesn't want to order, that is. Hi, sorry, didn't hear you come in. Yeah, I know. You were too busy doing whatever you were doing. Hey, hide. Go ahead, get yourself a drink. I can wait. I'll stick here for a while anyway, until Lua properly gets off work. Alright then. You hear me, Moko? Spicy's the name of the game. Any preference on the spice or the base? Nope, just make sure it's got a spicy kick or something, then double it. Make sure it's got a spicy kick of something, then doubled it. So like, oh wait, I got gingy. Wait, wait, ginger is warm, not spicy. Hibiscus, cinnamon. Okay, let's see. You have time to think about every day? True. Like how to make your timeline more fun. Stop flirting with me. For now, we can do that in private. Anyway. Give this man chili oil? True. I should. Hi, Lua. I sell Subway on a short break to refresh and wreak havoc on return. Post your rec on my channel or my sub at Lucas0n. Okay. Georgie, birthday 1st June. Hi, supermodel. Vegan vampire, professional models. CP, Alyssa. Yep. Okay. Have I been liking all of Lucas' stories? Maybe. Laogan Ma, I love Laogan Ma. Okay, let me see what I have on Brewpad first. Hibiscus tea. Yeah, let's try hibiscus cinnamon. Okay. That's kind of boring, actually. Let's trash it. Spicy kick of something and then double it. Is there anything I have that's got double cinnamon already? Probably not. I'm obsessed? No, I'm not. What did I don't know what you're talking about. Wait. I am perfectly fine. Smiley face. Cinnamon is spicy, right? Cinnamon coffee. Oh wait, what the hell? What is this? 1 cinnamon, 2 cups of something, 1 tablespoon. 1 cinnamon, 2 cups of something, 1 table. I don't know, man. That's probably an incomplete recipe. No, let's try that again. Not hibiscus, not coffee. I mean, it doesn't really matter. You just make sure it's got a spicy kick of something and double it. So chocolate cinnamon. That looks nasty. That looks whatever, man. Nope. As long as it's spicy, right? It does smell like it. And taste like it. Well done, Moko. This is the kick I needed. I'm glad. Alright, back to the lovebirds here. Your family troubles have sorted themselves out, yes? Still on a marriage track? Yeah, we are. We definitely are. Not getting too bored? Not really. Turns out planning a wedding is, well, suitably entertaining. Ha! That's one way of putting it. Can't wait to be at the marriage stage of it, to be honest. Could you sound any less enthusiastic? Hey! Here they go again. Must be the rain. Good to see that some things don't change. Oh my god, and such a dramatic backdrop too. We just started serving popcorn, Moko. I'd be more enthusiastic if we didn't fight about it every single time. No, I'm not engaging with this right now. I've got to go to work anyway. Right. And I'm going to have a drink. Bye, Moko. Bye, Hyde. See ya. Damn, not even bye to your fiance? Damn. Ugh. What can I make you, Mr. Baelius? I think Something warm, sweet, and comforting, please. A hot chocolate, perhaps? Yes, chocolate, honey, milk, and hot. I love hot chocolate. Chocolate with honey and milk. I love hot chocolate. I love hot chocky. Oh! This was always on the loading screen. Here. There we go. A choco bean miracle for you. Perfect. This feels so good, Moko. It means a lot that you're always looking out for all of us. On a miserable night like this, it's heartwarming. You've been drinking a lot of tea these past few days? Chai to be specific? Chai tea is pretty good. I haven't actually... What is it? I think all the tea I've been drinking recently is just, you know, the usual lemon tea. Next time I go out for tea though, I'll probably try something new. Maybe like hibiscus. Butterfly pea even. I hope Lua didn't get too soaked. Huh, you do care a lot about her. Of course I do. Then why all the fighting? You tell me. This wedding is bringing out the worst in us. Since we sorted out that situation with my family, you may intend to cut them off? Yeah, since I stopped talking to their judgmental faces. Lua and I haven't fought about anything. Until now. Every time we try to organize this thing, it's like we become different people. Mirko, you will crash out if I say chai tea again? Chai tea. Let me ask you something. Go ahead. What do you want from this wedding? Why is Hyde being the resident consultant here for everything? I mean, it's kind of like he's giving the advice. How do you mean? It's not complicated. I'm just asking what you want. If you close your eyes and picture the day, what do you see? Honestly, I have no clue. I know Lua is there, but that's about it. That's not a bad start in truth. But if you don't have specific expectations, why don't you just let her do what she wants? Haha. Haha. You make it sound so easy. I want her to have what she wants. That's exactly what I've been trying to achieve. I've been picking up on everything she's liking on Tomodachi. Every wedding picture she's pinning online. All the places she finds cool, all the fashion designers she follows. She deserves to have all that, to have a special day. But every time I make a suggestion, she won't hear of it. She says it's too much, too expensive, too this, too that. Is it? Too much, too expensive? That's not the point. I don't want her to have a shabby wedding. Just because I'm estranged from my family. I want her to have what she wants, what she deserves. A proper princess wedding. You're a remarkably presumptuous young man. Presumptuous? Wait. What is... I am googling a lot of words today. I need to double check. Oh, okay. Failing to observe the limits of what is permitted or appropriate. Ah, no, that's alright. I know Hyde helped Lua back in there. If he's got something to say, I want to hear it. Good, because I was going to say it whether you like it or not. We're sitting here going on about everything Lua should want, as if you could know what's in someone else's heart. Even when you love someone. No, especially when you love someone. You should never presume to know what they need. Lua is the only one who can tell what Lua wants. But that is exactly the problem. When I ask her, she always says she doesn't know. Then give her time to figure it out. It's not going to help if you pressure her with 1,000 suggestions a minute. Or if you try to force her into some sort of princess wedding, just to make you feel good about yourself. He's got a point. Yeah, actually. I was on Bailey's side, but Hyde does have a point. I mean, I shouldn't be taking sides in the first place. This is a very open-ended discussion. But he's got a point. Maybe you do want to like make someone feel happy for their sake, for your own sake, for both of your sakes. But like, you can't assume everything. Yeah, that makes sense actually. But what if we take so long that we reach old age and are still not married? If you reach old age and you're still together, married or not, I think that counts as a win. And since we're talking about taking some time, You should also use that time to figure out what you want. Otherwise, the best you'll get is a wedding based on your skewed idea of what Lua's wedding should be. He's got a point. He's got a point. You get him, old man. That sounds pretty sad to me. Well, that wasn't pleasant to hear. Bailey is. But it also wasn't wrong. Give her time and figure out what I want, huh? Sounds so simple. Should have thought about that before, I guess. You're not bad at this tough love thing, are you, Hyde? He's giving the tough love treatment to everyone today. Huh. Perhaps I should consider a career in couples counseling. That doesn't sound nearly as much fun as modeling, doesn't it? Modeling gets old after a while. I thought you were having a good time in LA? I was, until I wasn't. I'm moving to Seattle, in fact. I kept my contract with the agency, just in case. But there aren't many modeling jobs to be had here. Really? Right, what are you going to do then? Go back to my mafia and dwarf buddies, of course. He was in the mafia? I mean, he did. He did, say something. He did say he experienced, like, everything. Come on, I'm obviously kidding. Are you? You? I wouldn't go back to them. I'd go back being chased by them. Besides, I checked in on them. I never want to use to find entertaining after tired now. Meanwhile, their grandkids manage a whole enterprise. Like it's some sort of startup. Are we seriously talking about the mafia right now? That's for me to know, and for you to wonder about. I love Hyde. I love Hyde. He's so funny. Mr. Hyde likes to play a little. Huh, guilty as charged. I can't help it. When I see an earnest face, I have to tease it. I'll take that as a compliment. But also, what's wrong with managing things like a startup? That sounds like a pretty efficient approach, right? You know people. Impatient in business like you're impatient in love. Efficiency isn't everything. I have all the time in the world. I don't care if things are done fast. I want them done right. Maybe you should go into slow fashion or fine arts. If you play with oils, that'll take some proper time. Fine arts were the first thing I got good at a few centuries ago. Damn. You know, this makes me wonder what I would do if I was like a practically immortal being, or like someone with a really, really long lifespan like Hyde. Like imagine being alive for centuries. That's honestly just like, I guess would you be bored with the world after a while? I guess if you keep doing the same thing, then you would. But like, as the world progresses, there are more things to do. There are more things to try out. So like, I guess being immortal is I mean, being immortal is a curse, but like, it depends on your outlook of it, I guess. Konmia, you're home. Hi, Haas. Konmia. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm like considering immortality right now. But yeah, I guess like whether immortality is a curse or like just a status effect, for lack of a better word, is like I guess it's based on like your outlook towards others' lives. Like, if you value connection a lot, then being immortal, I guess, would be a curse. But like, being immortal also means that you are an archive of time in general. I don't know, it's pretty interesting. Not dying of old age is nice. Yeah, not dying of old age would always be nice. I think, I don't know. Like, some people would prefer not to die of old age, some people would. I'm in the camp of, like, not wanting to die of old age right now. Immortality and its consequences? Yeah, immortality and its consequences. I don't know, it's a very interesting topic. It's not like we have anyone immortal to, like, really base our outlook on. But my style isn't trendy nowadays. Too much chiaroscuro lighting. I'm including blue and skin tones as a novel anymore. You're insinuating that you're Rembrandt. Shh! my mafia buddies find out, I'll be in trouble. Haha, you'll be joking around, Hyde. But for all that, you don't sugarcoat your advice. You're a pretty great listener. Happy also have people who listen to you. I'm moving here to be closer to them. Oh! Oh, Hyde is so cute. Just ask the oldest person on Earth. Didn't the oldest person on Earth die recently? What was that? Nothing. Like, yeah, like, wasn't it a grandma in Japan who was the oldest, like, person in the world and like she kicked the bucket recently? I don't remember. Ah, it's Lua. She's on my birthday today. Finally. In a hurry to leave here, Mr. Baileys? No, not at all. But I am looking forward to going home. Keeping bickering? Nah, I don't think so. I had an epiphany just now. Must be something in a drink. I'm going to leave the topic alone for a little while. Good off. Enjoy your night then. I think I will. Thanks, Hyde. And thanks, Mako. Of course. Have a good night, Mr. Baileys. Immortality is one of the many concepts that humans cannot grasp. For now. For now, I would say. Well, I honestly, I do hope it's never grasped. Because it'll definitely be a power that's, like, way too sought after. It'll definitely be gatekept by money, I would just but yeah, like, as nice as it would be to be immortal, I do hope that it's never, like, grasped on by humans. though there is some research going into it, isn't there? Like, transplanting consciousness into, like, a digital form. Like, I know that's being researched on right now. But if immortality was grasped, then I think the consequences and, like, the reaction to it would be fairly interesting. Like, you are going against you are going against, like, what was it? Yeah, you're going against, like, nature. You're going against what defines nature. Like, you're going against time. You're going against, like, the laws of time and, like, the fact of, like, you know, like, things expiring as time flows. I don't know, it's a very interesting topic. You're more leaning on biological immortality, though? Ah, like, you want to stay human forever? Yeah, that makes sense. Me personally, I wouldn't mind becoming an immortal robot. I think it's just pretty cool. Cherida's body is still fragile, but to control own body to not age. Yeah, that would be, like, really interesting, wouldn't it? Sounds like infinite suffering to make a machine experience consciousness of you being real. Yeah. One glitch where you're in pain forever. Ah, yeah. And, like, even if the glitch is, like, gotten rid of, you still have, like, the trauma from it. I mean, I guess it sounds like too different from, like, what is it? I guess it's not too different from, what is it? Like, just normal health complications. What was that about the mafia and modeling and fine arts? Are you genuinely considering a career change? All I'm considering right now is whether my car got nicked. I know old man Georgie said this area is safe, and it's a bit of a pile of junk. In this anime you watch, an old man made a deal with the devil that he could be immortal, but the catch was if he stopped enjoying life, he would die. Oh, that's scary. Imagine having immortality and you contract an incurable disease. Oh, that would suck. I mean, like, if you, like, is anything really that incurable? Like, in the long run? Like, I feel like everything could have a cure eventually. Like, maybe not in our lifetime, but, like, in the far future, probably. Just gotta wait. Yeah, but the pain has an end, one glitch, and you wouldn't suffer it literally forever? Yeah, true. Immortality is very fascinating. I sense a story. It's quite a story indeed. But I'll make it short, because it's getting pretty late. I got this car many moons ago, back when Gala was my bodyguard. I'd been stuck in Seattle for a while, working day in and day out. At some point, I've decided that I needed a proper break. But, you know Gala, he's a bit of a stickler for the rules. There was no way I could have a night out in the middle of a big job, not in his watch. So you slept his watch? Ahaha, you know me so well, Bogo. Some friends and we decided to get together. I was to provide the ride, they provided the entertainment. I did the usual thing. I waited until Gala was sound asleep, then I left a pile of pillows under the duvet, hide-shaped, and I snuck out to the hotel room. There was only one problem. Gala was my chauffeur as well. He had your car keys. He had my car keys. And I wasn't about to poke the bear wolf. So I went to the nearest dealership and got the cheapest car I could find. I only intended to keep it for the night, you see. I'll spare you the details, but my friends and we drove it to a lovely spot with a view, with a sort of action which I admit might appear ambiguous from the outside. What was he watching? What? You mean, if I've read I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream by Harriet Ellison, it does explain how torturous it would be to meet an immortal robot? And if you haven't, you would seriously recommend reading it? Oh yeah, I've heard of like the book title before. I've never actually like taken a look at it myself though. Yeah, but like I have been like wanting to like a part of me does itch to like get back into books. And I haven't been to the library in like a long while, so I'll probably like check it out if I see you there. Anyway, but to me it was very enjoyable indeed. We were right in the thick of it. You were right in the thick of what? In the what of it? When suddenly, we hear a tap on the window. Let me guess, that was Gala, the wolf himself. He peers inside, and he starts banging on the door so hard the whole car is shaking. Gala just kind of freezes, and then he says, "How dare you kidnap Mr. Hyde?" Opens the door and tosses my dates outside. Mr. Hyde, you're not winding me up, are you? Oh, Moko, I wish. Sorry, it still sends me into a fit just to think about it. Your princess carried me out of the car, if you can believe that. That's a conscientious bodyguard if I ever heard of one, right? Truly earning his yearly bonus. I didn't even have the chance to explain the situation. At least not until he removed my... Your what? Your gag? Oh, that kind of action. Gala acted like he was angry, but in reality he was mortified. And not as mortified as my dates whom I have to pick out of the grass. Poor Gala. Moko, I see where your allegiance lies. Personally, I say, poor me. I never saw those lovely friends again after that fiasco. But I couldn't be angry at Gala even then. In fact, I found his chivalry rather charming. He didn't seem to find my antics quite as charming though. He had woken up, hadn't found me, and was already suspecting the worst. And that was before he discovered me in a strange car in the middle of nowhere, in a compromising position. You're getting sick of it, everybody knows, real. I think he was truly terrified on my account. So, he stopped talking to me for a few weeks. That doesn't sound unfair. I suppose it wasn't. He also wouldn't give me my car keys back. I got stuck with this old thing you can see outside. And the worst of it is, if you can believe it, I decided as a grand gesture to chauffeur him around on it. He stopped sulking really quickly after that. I suspect he wasn't a huge fan of my driving. Anyhow, I decided to keep the car in the end for whatever reason. My car collection has had some serious turnover, but this one isn't going anywhere. I must have replaced everything inside it a dozen times over. And it's very banged up. But I guess I've grown fond of it by now. We're both a little stuck in time, this car and I. You might even say... it's timeless. You're rather more sentimental than I thought, Mr. Hyde. Sentimental, That's what you took away from that story? But I suppose you're right. The thing is only us here. I can plausibly deny this conversation ever took place. Still, the rain has stopped, and this is my cue to go. Before I lose all my remaining cred. I hope the car is safe and sound. So do I. And Moko? Yes? Nah, nothing. Have a good night. What? Nah, tell me. Alright, good night, Mr. Hyde. I still wonder what kind of action they were up to in the car. And safe journey home. Like, it was that kind of action. But, like, What exactly happened? Ginger latte, a warm energy boost, perfect for a cold evening. Coffee, milk, ginger. Probably. Monday, September 25th, 2023. First wave of visa applications to Europe rejected for failure to include passport signatures. What kind of papers, please, gameplay is this? Sold out. Replica astronaut suits experience an extreme increase in sales. What? Why? Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. Are other people like Neil and Amanda hopping on? I hope the power hiccups didn't affect the machine too much. This is a very slow start. Yeah, there was another power. There's another power outage. Ah, here we go. Right in the nick of time. Oh wait, I forgot to read the. Oh my gosh, Neil and Amanda, what's up? Anyway. Oh! Oh my gosh, Rachel's also sponsoring Raycon. Trucker fell asleep and crashed near the 4th Avenue. No casualties, but quite the property damage. You reckon you want to avoid the area for a moment. Damn! What kind of trucker is that? Did he buy out the entire stock? Probably. It's a relief to see you safe and sound. Hi, Moko. Yes, we're also very relieved. It was a little scary last time. We analyzed the events of the evening and found them 31.245% frightening and 68.755% distasteful. Leaving in such a hurry is not an experience we care to repeat. Hopefully this will be a quieter evening. Yes, that is our wish. Anyhow, greetings are customary in cafes, bars, and restaurants, are they not? Therefore, good evening. Good evening, even if in reality it should be good night. We find that very strange. That good evening is always a way to say hello, but good night is a way to say goodbye. Is this assuming that you never set an encounter at night? Wait, because that theory would appear to be empirically wrong. For example, this is the second time we meet, Earth Child, and both times have been at night. A 100% sample does not bear other form and premise. But additionally, the very concept of evening and morning seem only marginally... Amanda? Yes, what is it? I think Moko tried to interject a couple of times. Forgive me if I'm mistaken, Moko. No, it's alright. I didn't have anything important to say. The truth is, I'm not sure why our greatest have a circadian rhythm. Or things or creatures have habits, I suppose. They get attached to certain ways of using language, and often don't question the actual meaning of words. Yes, at least in this particular case, no one's getting hurt. Since I arrived here, I've observed that some thoughtless uses of language can have a much more painful effect. Indeed. We see and we agree. Amanda is so cute. I can't wait to see what she looks like after she transforms into a human. If she does so, of course, no pressure. But like... I guess, like, I guess people, like... I guess the reason why people say good night as a, like, a farewell rather than a... rather than a greeting is because... Usually, when you do say good night, you're like turning in for the day? Yeah, you're like, people always assume that you're going back home to sleep. Because, you know, nighttime's when the day ends. Yeah, nighttime's when the day ends. What makes sense to say, like, good night as like a farewell greeting rather than a starter? Neil is basically feeling the awkwardness. Don't dead name him. His name is Silver. And we apologize for interrupting you, Moko. Don't worry about it. Communicating without a hive connection is rather challenging. Besides, we have been in a somewhat heightened mental state. We have been finding Earth quite curious. Extraordinary, even. We are keen to absorb as much information as we can during our visit here. It seems to us our siblings who previously visited Earth. Oh, you will dead name him? I can't believe you. Clutches my heart, keels to the floor, starts writhing in agony. I don't care. It seems to us our siblings who previously visited Earth came back with findings of a superficial nature. We're excited to gather data that will advance the science of Earth studies. Our return to the hive will be triumphal. Ahem. Of course, we do not do such things for the glory. But still, we are looking forward to seeing our work recognized. So are you a scholar, Miss Amanda? Yes, that is a good equivalent of what we are. We specialize in data gathering and analysis of poorly charted territories. That sounds very impressive. Oh, Amanda's so cute. Oh, DGAPCT is much less impressive than her siblings' mission. Silver is an explorer and an adventurer. He is deserving of respect. And his mission to find a prospective partner is of the utmost importance. Still prospective, huh? No progress on that front, I take it? Well, I wouldn't quite say that. Very intriguing. You're always so professional, Moko. You rarely ask direct questions. But I think you're a little curious about the gossip, right? What is gossip? Gossip is information about what goes on in other people's lives. Oh, we see. It's like data and individual beings, then. Yes, that sounds about right. You love gossip. What is wrong with it? Nothing at all. And I would love to listen to yours. But let me at least make you a drink first. We must consider a choice of drink carefully. I suggest our sibling goes first. Are you ready to order, Silver? Does Amanda know about the fact that I am also an alien? No. I don't think so. I don't think so. Yet. She'll probably find out at the end. Can we expect an interesting new recipe? Or maybe Silver told her. You're a barista yourself now, after all. A barista? How am I? Oh, you mean a cafe? Yes, you mentioned you were opening one, didn't you? I am, after a fashion. I'm not focusing on drink menus just yet. Also intriguing. I promise I'm not just withholding information, Moko. But things are a little complicated. Is it alright if we start with a drink? I'll try my best to explain everything afterwards. That sounds good to me. Then I think I'd like something simple tonight. Remember the first drink I ordered when I came here years ago? A Milky Way? Wasn't it a coffee-based drink? It was a coffee drink. And I think you mentioned it was very bitter. Bitter and tart, right? Yes, I think that's right. A bitter and tart coffee drink. I don't remember. A bitter and tart coffee drink. Tart? A bitter... A bitter and... tart? What does tart mean again? Wait, what does tart mean again? Shoot. Okay, so one of them is ginger. Tart, definition. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, sweet. Something sweet. Okay. So, coffee... ginger... honey? Is he mentioning the first ever drink I made for him? Yeah. A bitter and tart coffee drink. Is it this? Okay, no, it's not that. Crash it. Okay. A bitter and tart coffee lemon honey? You're gonna try to find a bot to see if he is? Okay. I'll experiment in the meantime. Okay, it wasn't that. It wasn't that. Maybe it was... Maybe it was honey first and then lemon? Coffee, lemon... A bitter... coffee, honey, ginger? Worst case, just go for Milky Way. I don't even remember what was in a Milky Way. Yeah, I don't even remember what was in a Milky Way, but I don't think... Oh wait, I do remember Milky Way is like the first drink he liked. But I don't know if we served him anything before that. Coffee, honey, ginger? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm kind of just experimenting here. Okay, it wasn't this. Absolutely was not that. A bitter and tart coffee drink. Coffee, honey coffee? No, shoot, what was it? A bitter... I don't think it was mint, right? Was it mint? It might have been mint. Coffee, mint, honey? A bitter and tart... I don't know, I don't remember. Yes, black magic. Yes, it was this. Was it this? I don't remember. Was it actually a black magic? I don't remember. Wait. Maybe? Or I might have discovered another recipe. No, it's not this one. It's not this one? Shoot. Was it actually the Milky Way? If it's not... Okay. Okay, I don't think it's this then. Coffee mint honey though. That's a good... Okay. Yeah. What was it? Okay, it wasn't mint and honey. Hint please. Eliminate one ingredient. I served him coffee, milk, honey the first time around. I was trying to find Milky Way. I don't think that's it then, because I remember it took me a few tries, right? I don't think that was it. So coffee, honey, milk for Milky Way? Probably. That's a bee and fuzzy! That's a bee and... Oh god, I'm on my last chance. Was it coffee, milk, honey? Hold on. Oh, I'm on my last chance here. I mean, theoretically, I could just skip. I could just save scum. But like, let's fine. Coffee, milk, honey. It's not this. It's not this. Coffee. Honey, lemon. Coffee, honey, lemon. Was that it? Or is it coffee, lemon, honey? No, that's not it. Maybe this? What is she cooking? I don't know. I don't know what I'm cooking. It's not bitter and tart. What was the first drink I made for him? Was it actually a Milky Way? I think it was it's coffee, milk, mint. But there's no tart to it. Or mint milk, I don't know. It's not... there's no tart in it though, is there? Or like, what does tart mean? Yeah, sweet or wait. Okay, wait. Wait. Oh, sharp or acid in taste. Oh, there is a lemon. There is a lemon in it. Okay, sharp or acid in taste. So, there is lemon in it. Coffee, milk, lemon? Or is it coffee, lemon, milk? Oh, what does Neil want? I don't know. A bitter and tart coffee drink. Okay, this one. It's gotta be this. It's gotta be this. It's not. No, it's not. It's not. I'm going back. I am a same scummer. Go, my fast forwarding. He chuffed it. I chuffed it. So is it coffee lemon milk? Maybe? Coffee lemon milk? Or was it coffee milk? It's not coffee milk lemon. Wait, yeah, coffee milk. Wait, that's wrong ingredient. I did it just now, right? I did this one just now. So maybe it's coffee lemon milk. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know, man. Yeah, that's not it. That's not it. Trash it. What is it? What is it? I actually have no idea. Something sharp and coffee lemon ginger? That's not it either. There's no way that's it. I am so determined to find this properly now. I am so determined to. The worst kid just go for the Milky Way gambit. I don't know what the Milky. I forgot what the Milky Way recipe was. It's gotta have milk in it, definitely. Coffee, milk. A bitter and tart coffee drink. I forgot what the recipe for the milk for Milky Way was. Like, coffee, milk. It's not coffee lemon milk. Either mint milk or milk mint. You know what? Sure, let's try it. Might as well. Okay, that's not it. So, coffee, milk, mint. I am so determined to find this now. I am very determined to find this now. It's not it! It's not it! It's not it! What is it? Coffee! It's gotta have a lemon in it, right? Coffee, lemon, honey? Day 7? Yes, day 7. I'm stressing already. Coffee, honey, lemon? No, we just tried that, right? It's not. We're so. It's gotta be the Milky Way, right? I don't remember what the Milky. I don't know. I don't remember what the Milky Way recipe is. Would it be cheating if I discovered it like in the first game and I look it up? I'm like a time traveler, canonically. A bitter. You may disturb me with this discovery. Is it not the Milky Way? Is it actually not Milky Way? Is this the first order of the day? Yes. There's only 2 ingredients. Like, no secondary? Or like no secondary? Or are we talking like coffee, honey? Or coffee, honey? Or like coffee, lemon? Can I make it without a secondary? 1 plus 2. So coffee, lemon? Coffee, milk, coffee. Hot dog, taco, hamburger, I'm going to lose it. There's no way it's coffee, milk, coffee. Yeah, it's just milk coffee. 1 plus 2. Okay. So, lemon? did say it was bitter and tart, so coffee, lemon, lemon? It's not a lemon. I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it. Coffee mint mint? There's no way it's ginger. I am so lost. I'm so lost. What is it? What is it? Coffee mint mint? Question mark? I would have put more lemon and coffee in a lemon-based coffee drink. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Load game. I'm losing it. I'm like very determined to find out what this drink is now. Without without looking at the VOD. I am very curious to know what this drink is now. Saves coming as a major, leave me alone. What is it? What is it? I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to be stuck on day 7. I don't know, man. You will assume this is a new drink entirely? No way. No way. He said the first ever drink I've served him. So it was back when he was still Neil, from the first game. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It's not a new drink entirely. Because he said it was from, the first drink he ordered when he came here 2 years ago. I forget what it is. Just send it? Okay. I'm sending it. Yes, it was this one. Yes, it was this one. It was this one. Yes, okay, yes, it was this one. I remember it now. Yes, it was this one. A black lemon. Hot lemon. Here's a black lemon for you, Silver. This definitely looks like what I had in mind. Thank you, Ari. And it tastes interesting. It's very minimal, yet strong. Very enjoyable. I think I might prefer sweetie things, but I'm glad I tried this one. You know, I second what Miss Amanda said last time. You feel the same in some ways, yet also very different. I don't know. I do think that everyone keeps changing all the time. Maybe we feel like our personalities make sense. Shout out Ari? Yeah, shout out Ari, thank you. Because we see ourselves in hindsight. And the truth is, we make ourselves up as we go along. That is an insightful theory, Silver. You have grown wiser. You used to be a rather youthful and innocent part of the hive. Well, I had to learn and adapt here. It has been a couple of years after all. But despite all that, and considering what I said about people changing all the time, I don't think I've changed all that much. In fact, it's as if I've been becoming a little more me every day. Just revealing myself. Speaking of that, we meant to ask. How did you choose a specific earthling appearance over another? Our observation is that earthling comes in a great many varieties, with a near infinity of combinations. Wait, so is that actually what you first served Neil, or is it the same regardless of what you did in the first game? The game does not read Coffee Talk 1 save, if you're like actually going that far. It does not. But yes, black lemon is actually the first drink that we recommend to Neil. Like, because he is I do remember, he was interested in something that would tickle his taste buds or something. I'm pretty sure this was the first drink I served Neil, in Coffee Talk 1. Maybe. I'm not sure anymore. Did you run a random generation algorithm? Oh no, it wasn't random at all. Even if at first it wasn't a conscious process. I chose the way I look because it felt true to who I am. When I first started coming to this cafe, I had a hard time understanding this world and its rules. But there were already some things that I could relate to. Some things that felt familiar. Like Hyde's eyes that always see beyond the surface. Or Gala's outfit, which is a sign of kindness and trust. I borrowed those traits from them without even realizing. You took inspiration from them. Yes, my species seems to have the ability to do that. But Yellow's fashion I couldn't keep after all. Given responsibilities. People stop me all the time to ask me for medical advice. I can see how that would be problematic. Yes, but then I found this fictional universe where all the stories take place in the stars. So I changed my outfit to imitate theirs. And at some point, it all came together. One morning, I saw myself in the mirror and I felt right. Like the way I looked matched who I was. It made me feel at peace. So although I look different now from when we first met, and although I have learned the ways of this world a bit and have grown a bit, in many ways, I still feel the same. Different but same. Yes, different but same. It makes sense to us. It really does. Oh, he has a star wallpaper. That's so adorable. You left Gmod AFK for so long it crashed? How does it even happen? Oh, is this Laurel? I think that's Yanni. Haha. No, it is from Pearl. Still no news from Midge. I think the odds are now 84.308% that she is phantoming you. Do you mean ghosting? You mean phantoming, as in when you think you hear a sound, but your ears aren't really playing a trick on you. I thought we had established a hive connection with Midge, but it was only a phantom sound after all. Anyhow, what is Pearl saying? But her calendar might clear up soon if I want to meet up. Ooh, Silver! It sounds like things are going very well indeed. I think it may be time I tell you a little bit about this. But we wish to order a drink as well. Oh, of course, I'm so sorry. Go ahead, Amanda. Our apologies, but the machine's having issues today. We'll let you know as soon as it's working again. Yes, that earth making skills are so refined, yet so unreliable. This is a line of contradictions. Sure is. But do carry on, sibling. Such a VN girly? Ooh. Right, so I've been relying on Amanda to help me with the online part of online dating. And it's been working really well. On average. There have also been some small issues. Earthlings are strange. Online dating has a reputation for emphasizing that, yeah. Some Earthlings express their interest, but when you say hello, they never answer back. All in real life, say hello is a starter for 99.845% of your conversations. It seems that online, more humorous or breeding-oriented openers are favored. Breeding-oriented, what a word. However, if an opener is entirely horned, it is considered out of bounds and angrily dismissed. Horned? Yes, that is when prospective partners send you close-up pictures of their horns. What? What? People do that? Oh, yes. I think I'll be fine after a bit of conversation. If we get into the mood and they ask me first, I'd probably say yes. Horns can be really pretty, you know? Is this a metaphor for DPs? But it feels very strange when that's the first thing they do. Before they even write a single word. I can imagine. And then sometimes Earthlings express interest, but after reading a joke that is statistically funny 99.908% of the time, they answer with a sad face and block communications. Funny for you 99.908% of the time? Yes. Fortunately, online dating is governed by the law of large numbers, which favors persistence. We are patient. Amanda has been spending a lot of time on the app, and it's starting to work out. I'm now having conversations with some really nice people, especially Pearl. I prefer Laurel. Her facial features are more symmetrical. Amanda is petty. And Silver seems to favor the asymmetrical Earthling. Amanda's the type of girl to be attracted to a pretty girl with a pretty face. It's just, she sounds like a really good person. She's a communications director for a charity that fights homelessness. She cares about other people a lot. I don't think she's been very lucky in return. Which is very funny and curious of everything, and her smile. Please desist. I can sense your hormones boiling. Ha 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 ha. And she's the person you might be getting a date with? I really hope so. Oh. Do you have a day and time for your date? No. This is on a different topic. Please excuse me. Oh, what happened? Is the machine working yet? I want to serve Amanda. So I take it you've been enjoying your time on Earth, Miss Amanda? Or not? No, we have been enjoying it. But we also need a limit of it. How do you mean? We are a hive mind. A hive mind knows no boundaries or limitations. We share all our thoughts and desires. It's not difficult for us to connect. We are born connected. But Earthlings are guarded. They have complex emotions. And they have no means of truly knowing what anyone else feels. That makes them afraid of judgment and of hurt. It must be very difficult and painful for them to connect deeply. Is it? No, yeah, I'd say it is. For some people, it hurts. It's like way much harder and much more painful for them to connect deeply. For people, they just do it at the drop of a hat. But like, I think rather than starting a connection, it's more difficult to maintain a connection, isn't it? Cause like you can say hi and call everyone friends if you want, but then, like, how many of them do you actually consider close, right? And like, if you do want to get close to someone, how, like, that means you, like, gotta accept them for who they are, and like, you know, I don't know, connecting with people is hard in general. I'd say for me, it's like, it's easy to start a connection, but it's hard for me to maintain a connection, you know? It is essentially showing our vulnerabilities after all. Yeah. I think, like, at our core, like, knowledge is, like, a person's greatest strength. Like, we're all pretty weak, I would say. Like, you know, compared to a lion or something. 100 humans versus a silverback gorilla who would win, that type of thing. But yeah, like, knowledge is something very powerful to us. And like, showing our vulnerabilities is like, you know, it's like going against your own instinct to survive, I guess. If you want to take it that far. Because like, in the end, we do hide things from others because we want to make sure we fit in. We want to make sure we're accepted so that we can, you know, live properly. Yeah. I don't know, we're kind of like we are very complicated. We are very complex. Let's see what Amanda has to say about it. There is so much we must let go of first. We could not live like that. You said that online networks were like a hive. Like a hive, but not a true hive. A true hive requires honesty and directness, as well as a desire to deeply understand others. I see. You don't think you could ever adapt the way Silver has? Silver is different. Even when he was a part of us, we could sense him looking outwards. That is why he has become such an amazing explorer. And that is why he made the effort to learn Earthling's codes and behaviors. He did not just want to understand, he wanted to experience. We are not like him. We like to seek knowledge on what is different from us. But once we have that knowledge, we are satisfied. Uncovering it and bringing it back is what makes us happy. Ah, I see where she's coming from. This is curious. It seems we are picking up some Earthling instincts after all. It is a good thing their data reading search to be complete. And Silver's on his way to getting a date. It would appear so. Unless, oh, he got cancelled on. Amanda, we have to go. What, again? That call was bad news. The agent. Too late, just hide behind the counter, quick. Uh-oh, the agent's here. Good evening, Mr. Agent. We apologize, but our machines have been having issues. We cannot serve drinks at the moment. You know very well I'm not here for drinks. I'd rather not involve any more civilians in this, though. Oh, do you mean me? I'm sorry, but can't whatever this is wait for another night? I haven't finished my drink yet, and it looks like rain again outside. Well, here's something that can't wait for starters. Barista. Did you happen to find an ID card lying around? An ID card? Not that I can recall, no. Well, you haven't been the most trustworthy element. So I think I'm going to look around for it if it's all the same to you. Maybe it's falling behind the counter. Let me check our lost and found drawer first. Did this happen to be of it? Seems like an important ID card. A shame if someone were to lose it. Well, well, how astonishing. It was here after all. Sounds like my suspicions weren't entirely wrong, were they? It was an honest mistake. Before you make another honest mistake, I'd like you to remember that I'm good at my job. Are you though? If you really were good at your job, you'd look behind the counter right now. That sounds like a very impressive job to have. What is it you're doing exactly? We uncover illegal aliens and extradite them. Which is why I've been coming here in the first place. We keep getting tips that there have been alien sightings around this cafe. Speaking of which, have you noticed anything out of the ordinary, young man? I can't say that I have. I don't come here all that often. But it's always seemed very above board to me. Are you sure the tips aren't a prank? It seems that some young people enjoyed those as a pastime. There are very popular videos of them online. That? Maybe it is, but I still have to investigate properly. Otherwise my superiors will have my head on a platter. But you can't waste your time on a cold trail either. Surely your superiors will see that you've done your best. I doubt that. They're a bit obsessed with the alien situation. Why don't you have a cup of coffee, man? Why don't you have a cup of coffee and, you know, relax for a bit? You can get back to your job afterwards. Obsessed? Is it really that big an issue? What does this mean? What does what mean? Well, having such unusual elements around disturbs the public peace. Your average Joe has no clue what to make of them, you know? It makes people feel unsettled. I see. Although the visible aliens aren't too bad from where I'm standing, at least we can identify and extract them. Aliens who try to pass for Earthlings are a bigger problem. Why so? For one, it just muddled things. No matter how much they try to look like Earthlings, they were born aliens and aliens they will remain. What the hell, man? What's this guy's problem? Does he ever look so scared? I'd be too, if this guy was talking trash about me to my face. But now they're aliens who don't look like aliens. What does that mean, you know? And where does it stop? What if some Earthlings decided they wanted to look like aliens? That would be a huge mess. Would it? Anyway, the top brass insist that we go after them. And in the end, that makes my job a lot harder. All the time spent detecting them. Give me a good spacesuit wearing alien any day, you know? Oh, but don't you worry about a thing. We at Fire always find a way to keep the public safe. I see. So, how do you go about detecting them exactly? That one's easy. Once I have my suspicions, I check their ID. That makes it all clear, right? Right. I do wonder though, what is it? And I'm sorry if I'm being too curious. I have a habit of putting my foot in my mouth. No, you're good. No harm in asking. In that case... the guy with an Elias and a literal walking visa and sweating right next to him. I would never sweat at a guy like this. What is it that makes aliens so very different? There are all sorts of people living here. They all have different personalities, different looks, and for me, when I walk through the streets of Seattle, and I see that no two people are alike, I'll admit that it makes me very happy. So if someone comes from further away, but they feel an Earthling at heart, would they really be more different from the people who live in the city? And the people in the city are different from each other? Or would they just be another version of an Earthling? Perhaps no less beautiful. You know what? At the end of the day, I don't know, nor do I care all that much. Just trying to get the job done here. But you sure have opinions, don't you? You wouldn't happen to be friends with aliens yourself, would you? Now surely that is... You do know that harboring illegal aliens is a crime? Ugh. What was that? Just a coffee machine. Oh my gosh, perfect timing! That's insane timing! The lucky stars have aligned. Seems to have restarted now. That's a relief. Right. This is getting more suspicious by the minute. Stand aside, I'm going to conduct the search. Oh my gosh, Kitty! Oh my gosh, Kitty! So, the agent is competent, but he does not want to fail his job while being nice? Yeah, this is probably just something assigned to him. It's probably not something like he personally cares about. If I'm not mistaken, this is a local cat. It's come for once before. Looks like it might be hiding from another stray. It's very cute. It's also irrelevant to the current... Drat! I have an emergency elsewhere. But if either of you think you're off the hook, you're sorely mistaken. You'll be hearing from me soon. Wow. Hi, kitty. Oh, baby, 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 baby. Silver, you're trembling. That's alright. No, it's not alright. You can come out now, I think, Amanda. Dodged a bullet there? Yeah, dodged a bullet. A very hard-hitting, massive bullet. Well, we found this experience 100% distasteful. Actually, it was 40.235% distasteful, 20.834% scary, and 38.931% exciting. Oh, she loves a thrill. She loves a thrill. Oh, that's my girl. I apologize. This is just nerves. We are truly sorry for this disturbance. It's not your fault at all. But should you be sticking around here? The agent might come back. No, I lured him away, at least for now. You did? Well, that was a good thing the little cat came in when it did, and bought us some precious minutes. What sort of earthling are you? Meow. We see. Do you speak cat? I can feel this earthling's intent better than usual. It is expressing it clearly. It wishes to rest and be left alone. Oh, kitty kitty! I feel all out of sorts. Is the machine really working again? It is indeed. Then make us a drink, and one for Silver as well. The same one should be fine for both. Let's make it hot and comforting and... What would you like, sibling? I think I need some sweetness right now. I would really appreciate a hot, very sweet, very comforting drink. Well, a hot, very sweet, very comforting drink? Chocobi Miracle. Chocolate and honey milk. Right? A hot, very sweet, very comforting drink. The same one for Bailey's then, I would assume. Here you go. Sweet drinks for the two of you. Is it not right? Is it not? This isn't bad? Although it probably could have been a little sweeter. God damn it. The sensation of this is not vastly different from what I served you. What I served you the other night. No. Ari did give the what? Wait, Ari said something? Ari said something? Oh no. Next one is 1 + 2. Good luck. God damn it. Ari gave me the 1 + 2 hint. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No, I won't save scum again. I won't save scum again. But it sounds like it'll be fine. I'm impressed though, Silver. You've become quite savvy at navigating these situations. Even if I'm sure you'd rather avoid them altogether. Yes, I would definitely prefer to avoid them. But I need to get used to them anyway. It does sound like you got suspicious today. It's far from the worst of it. What do you mean? Moko, you know the cafe that I'm opening? Yes? Well, it's not exactly like this cafe. In fact, it's not exactly a cafe at all. For the past few months, it's been the basis of operations. We're Save. We're Save? Save. Society for Aliens and Various Extraterrestrials. Ooh! We made a society! Wow. I know, it sounds very reckless. No, it sounds rather admirable. I think I underestimated you. I don't know. But you see why I've had to become savvy, as you said. I have a lot of people depending on me now. Those who are just arriving to Earth and are confused and scared. Those who have adopted Earthling appearances and are trying to blend in. Those who are learning how to understand life here and how to understand themselves. For all of them, it's an existential matter. Not everyone is meant to be a hive mind. I know I wasn't. No offense, Amanda. We are not offended. We've always known you were different from us. It is all the same to us. You are a sibling, whether you live as a hive or as an earthling. You heard that from the kitchen? Heard what from the kitchen? Amanda, I really do love you. Aww, I love siblings. What is love? Baby, that is not a conversation I think you can have right now. I'll explain it to you tomorrow, okay? After we both have a rest. It will remind you of it. I know you will. I think I'm getting a little tired now. Is it alright if we go back? Absolutely. Our energy is also 98.429% depleted. Silver, is there anything we can do to help? No, I don't think so. Thank you for offering, really. But you have a different part to play in all this. And you've been playing it very well. You're very kind. Well, in that case, have a good night, the two of you. And please come again soon. You'll always be welcome here. Us and many others. We know, and we're grateful. Good night, Moko. I'd say good night to the cat, but I don't think it needs my wishes. God, I love the kitty. Covfefe, Covfefe. Good night, Moko. Hi, what's her name? Balance. Hi, Balance. Put me on. Welcome to the stream. See, now we can use good night. I find it rather odd that maybe we should continue this chat while we walk. Alright. Bye, you two. Now what's up with you, kitty cat? Watch the cat play the biggest role in all of this without us knowing. Watch it be like an omnipresent, omniscient god. This has been a great deal more animated than we bargained for. And I suppose we have a new four-legged friend now. I wonder what you're doing here, little one. Don't you have a home? Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up. Meow! Baby! Meow! Watch the cat be an agent? Oh, hell no! Oh well, I guess it's time for you to let me close shop. But Silver, it's an honor to be related to someone like you. Right, we are kind of related, innit? What tetarik to you with milk mix? Oh, we made this in the first game. Oh, I got it close enough. Good to know. Curbing recent security breaches. Government to block data leakers' websites. First workaholic treatment center to open in 2024. No phone, no laptop, just rest. So like, a mental institute? Something's missing from the drawer. Did I misplace it? The agent's ID card? Hey Tariq, your goat? Malaysia mentioned? Somehow I feel like it's going to be a long, long night. Or not. I actually do want to try it. It's not coffee, so I can handle it. Oh, Gamla! Good evening. Hey, Moko. How are you? Not too shabby, I hope. The weather's doing fine. Everything is just fine. You sure? Positive. How about you, sir? How's work? My shift is over, so I'm free now. Nice. That reminds me. Mr. Hyde was here just the other day. Ah, that's right. Did he tell you the reason for his visit? Yeah, he's moving back here, right? Or at least that's the plan. Yes, what a nice surprise! He told me he's got a few things to discuss on that. Well, it's part of why I'm here tonight. Unless I'm getting myself a hot drink, that is. On that note, I'm so ready to take your order. Much obliged. So, Henry told me about this Indonesian ginger— Oh! Indonesian ginger drink! There's milk, honey, and a couple of other stuff in it. I think it's called STMJ! Milk, honey, and ginger. Right? Wait. STMJ! Milk, honey, and ginger? I mean, Indonesian ginger drink. It has milk, honey, and a couple of other stuff in it. Says the Indonesian drink. I think it's milk, honey, ginger. I mean, I can always save scum again. Nope, that's not it. I actually forgot the recipe for an STMJ too. What does STMJ stand for again? I actually forgot. Oh right, shoot, I keep forgetting to check Tomodachi too. Busy all day today, don't forget to drink water. Thanks, bro. Collective brain cell in this chat forgot this is an Indonesian game. Ha 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 ha. 2 and 3 are wrong order? Oh, okay. So... milk, ginger, honey, I suppose. STMJ! STMJ! The T stands for Telur? No, it doesn't. One nutritious drink from the archipelago coming up. Thanks a lot. I want to try this now, actually. I want to try an STMJ. So what's in it again? It's a hot blend. Oh my gosh, it actually is Telur! Oh my gosh, it actually is Telur. Okay, never mind. Don't trust me. I'm not Indonesian. It's not a hot. It's a hot blend of Telur, milk, ginger, and honey. Oh, okay. The drink's name itself is the ingredients. Susu, telur, madu, jahe. Milk, egg, honey, and ginger. Okay, fine. I'm a fake telur fan. Sorry. No wonder it somewhat reminds me of eggnog. It tastes like eggnog! Now I want to try it. Albeit it's spicier and not as rich. But I can see why Andrew likes it. It's a great stamina drink. He probably needs it to keep up with Rachel's work. Probably right. As long as he remembers to take breaks. Maybe I should invite him for a drink here sometime. What do you think? That would be lovely. Self-proclaimed telur fan, by the way. Hey, there are many ways to cook a telur. You can put one in a waffle iron. Then consider it done. You know what? I don't think Hyde will show up tonight. Oh? Why is that? When I called him earlier to confirm, he sounded a little... annoyed. And it's not exactly great outside either. I thought he liked this kind of weather. Yes. His car? Not so much. That thing wouldn't survive this kind of storm. Now that you mention it, you may be right. I used to drive him in that car back in the day. Did he ever tell you how old it is? Yep, give me the whole backstory of it. Oh. I guess I'm just surprised he still uses it at all. The car clearly holds a special meaning to him. He was also quite sentimental about it. Which makes me wonder if it has anything to do with him moving back here. What do you mean? He lived here before, right? Yeah. And he kept bringing up the past, too. Or saying his move is motivated by nostalgia? I was going to say homesickness, but I realized that makes no sense. I get what you're trying to say, though. It's a strange longing for times gone by. Considering how fast things are changing these days. Maybe even too fast. It is ironic, really. What is? Yeah, buddy! Kumakan telur! Live long enough, you'll realize the only constant in life is change itself. Things like shifting necessities, curveballs the world throws at you, decay. That's stuff we have to deal with indefinitely. Considering our lifespans, you'd think we get used to it at some point. But we never do. Never completely anyway. I suppose the idea of getting used to change is a paradox in and of itself. Ah, that sounds about right. Perhaps nostalgia is like an anchor for dinosaurs like us. Keep us from losing ourselves to the world we let this speed. Bang! You get used to these after a while, huh? Pretty much. Oh, who is that? Hyde? Question mark? Oh, it's Riona! Oh, hey there. Meet again. Yes, hello. Oh. Excuse me for a moment. Got it. Hi, Riona. Welcome, Miss Riona. Long time no see, girl. Good evening. I'm meeting up with someone. Lucas? Question mark? Lucas? Oh, okay then. How's your car, by the way? My car? Oh, you mean the tire? There's really no need for concern as it was an easy fix. But thank you for asking. My pleasure. May I order a cup of Russian tea? Russian tea. Do I have that? I forgot if I have that. Russian tea. How do you make Russian tea again? Clearly you need tea. Russian tea. I forgot what's in Russian tea. Is there ginger in it? Tea. Russian tea. Tea. Ginger cinnamon. I have no idea. That's the wrong tea. Masala chai. That's the wrong country. 2 is wrong? Damn it, okay. So tea something cinnamon. Thank you for the hint. I went to the wrong country, my bad. Tea mint cinnamon? Milk cinnamon. Oh wait, milk cinnamon's gotta be something different. Let me see what I have already. Yeah, tea, milk, cinnamon is Cheyenne Denny. So, tea... lemon cinnamon? Honey cinnamon. Mint cinnamon. Mint cinnamon. Maybe. Nope, that's not it. Tea, not ginger, not milk. So either lemon and honey. Oh, there we go. Nice. Russian tea for the lady Russian to deliver. That's a good one. This making me want to. This is perfect, by the way. Thank you. You're welcome. So who are you meeting with, if I may ask? Lucas. You should know, shouldn't you? After all, you were tasked to give me his contact. Yes! Yes! T Mon. That's Lucas. Ah, that's right. So you two did end up connecting after all. We did, yes. But truth be told, I really wasn't sure about contacting him at all. Why is that? Because as far as I'm concerned, there was no real reason for me to do so. Nevertheless, I sent him an email the following night. Right after the completion of my final delivery at 3 AM. That's pretty late. A little, but surely no worse than forgetting it altogether. But he replied straight away to my surprise. I had no idea he was such a night owl. He's an influencer, of course he's a night owl. You expect chronically online people to not be night owls? Or perhaps just an extremely early bird, right? I wonder if he ever sleeps. That should be a question for you too, miss. Oops. Anyway, he answered me with an apology. He regretted his rudeness from when we first met. Which was another surprise, since I didn't think it was such a matter of concern. Well, he did return here the next evening, looking for you. Did he? Yep, said so himself. I see. How peculiar. Imagine sleeping in this economy, right? I don't need to get my sleep hours up. I need to get my money up. I mean, that's not even the actual line, whatever, man. In any case, we exchanged phone numbers and I've been texting ever since. Aww! And he said he wants to meet up and speak in person. Which is why I'm here now. But I'm still not quite sure it's necessary. I mean, maybe you just want to chat and hang out? Perhaps. I suppose we'll see. Oh. Yeah, so Hyde's not coming tonight. Probably for the best given the circumstances. Yeah, if Hyde came here tonight and that worked up car, it would boom, crash. Is he okay? Yeah, he just wants to take it easy tonight. Understandable. Whoa! Get my money up, not my funny up, Mako. Mods banned us mod. Mods banned us mod. There we go. My apologies for these surges. I was hoping it'd become more stable as the days go by, but no need to apologize for something out of your control. That's right. You tried everything you could. I knew the line. I knew the line. Riley killed for the nth time. I think this. I don't even remember how many times I've banned him. I think that says a lot about the power dynamic. That's right, you tried everything you could. I know. Thank you for understanding. You didn't even get to try? I mean, you can try the 100th line perhaps? Stop. Don't get me started on that game. Don't get me started. I'm going to lose it. How are you doing, miss? Hey there. Did you manage to resolve your issues with children? What a question. What a question. Sorry? Oh, I mean, the hospital admission problem from the other day. Did you manage to resolve your issues with children? You were gonna say throw Riley in the revive-o-matic, but you forgot if I played the game yet or not. I did? Yeah, I did. I'm like on day 94 of like the first playthrough. Yeah. I'm on day 94 of that. Cher has been saying something happens on day 95, so I'm like waiting for tomorrow to like really go through the whole thing. Oh, that. For a minute there, I thought I had a beef with kids I was unaware of. Sorry for the misunderstanding. No worries, that was funny. It's only been a few days, so not much has changed. How about you? Feeling better? Yes. Well, I apologize for the way I acted a few days ago. We all have our bad days, so don't worry about it. Thank you. While we're on the topic, I told Officer Georgia what happened to your car. Would you mind pointing out where you believe the incident took place? Sure. It was quite near the police station, actually. At a metered spot just outside the now defunct library. Oh, the vacant building at the point intersection? Yes, that's correct. I see. It was originally a library. You know the area? I know of the property, yeah. It's been abandoned for a long time now. But it's a heritage building, so I often wonder why nothing's being done with it. Is it located in a very populated, culture-centric neighborhood? That's true. There's even an art college nearby, right? And again, I've always found the street a bit odd. Odd how? It's just barren. Especially if you consider the area. And the weird thing is, I feel like it wasn't always that way. Feel? What do you mean? Remember? Nope, exactly what I said. It's a feeling, not a clear memory. Strange, isn't it? Suspicious. It's like memories have been altered by that omniscient cat from yesterday. Well, there used to be a flea market there a long time ago. Perhaps that is what you were recalling? A flea market, oh? Last time I drove there, I remember seeing nothing but concrete. Oh, wait. There was a single dead tree surrounded by strange trinkets. A dead tree, huh? No idea why I almost forgot about it. Stuck out like a sore thumb. About 8 feet tall, no leaves. What the hell? A lone dead tree surrounded by trinkets. That's gotta be something like... That's either something you horribly misinterpreted, or some worshipping is going on there. It's been there forever too, as far as I know. That hawthorn tree was something of a landmark for us drivers. And the trinkets you spoke of were actually remembrances of sorts. Oh? Remembrances? Hold on, I'm just going to recap a bit here, okay? Sure. Your car was vandalized near a metered parking spot in front of an abandoned library on a seemingly deserted street within a busy area. It has a large dead tree surrounded by remembrances for some reason. Sounds about right. But the tree is no longer there, no! Oh? Oh! Are you serious, Pops? Oh my god, it's Georgie and Lucas! Why wouldn't I be? That is crazy! Hi, you two. Good evening, gentlemen. Oh my gosh, it's oh my gosh, it's packed! It's actually packed for once! Oh boy. I thought it'd be early, but you're already here, lady. Hello. Moko, for the love of all things holy, tell me my lighter is here. Well, you're in luck, because it is. Hot damn, thank goodness. Would you like me to get it now for you? Nah, it's fine, I'm just glad to know it's here. Just bring it for my drink later. Sure? Let me know when you're ready to order. Cheers. Well, what's up, y'all? What's new? Evening, officer. We were just talking about the spot where Miss Riona's car may have been vandalized. Oh? You got your car too, lady? Yes, but it's not a big issue. Still, sorry I had to experience that. I'm glad to see Lucas got really well with Joji. Yeah. I really like their dynamic a lot. It's like it's like an out-of-touch father trying to connect with his internet brain-rotted son. or like an uncle nephew relationship. Where did you park your car, miss? I can tell you the coordinates if you like. That'd be real swell. Got it. Okay. Right, he's still using a flip phone. Oh. Is it within the area you expected, or... Pretty much. Same location where I parked mine a week ago. I see. You can rest assured, we already increased patrols in that area. That's great. But I am the only one doing it at the moment. That sucks. What's that? Am I hearing you, out of all people, doubting my skill, Moko? No, of course not. I just thought it means an unfortunate increase to your workload. Ah, well, them some breaks, I suppose. Anyway, give me your strongest espresso, Moko, and don't forget my lighter. Hey, I know how to make an espresso. I could never handle one, though. Espresso, give item. Bing, proceed. Oh, there it is. Thanks, Moko. You probably think I'm being silly. What can I say? It's my lucky charm. Hey! No judgment. I have a few lucky charms too. Every time I go to Japan, I always bring back like an omamori. I actually found the omamori I bought from like this year's Japan trip. It's hanging it's like being kept in my favorite bag right now. Anyways, we're getting sleepy. Have a good stream. Bye, Mokonja. Bye, Solstice. Have a nice night. Oyasumai. It's borderline superstitious, I know. Don't you have anything of the sort? Well, I have good reason to be superstitious. Whenever I don't have this with me, things happen. Right. Alright, here comes the strongest espresso in the house. Cheers. I miss Freya. Ah, perfect as always. Are you ready to order? Might as well. I'd like something desserty. This is my cheat day. Sure thing. Any specifics in mind? Well, I saw this video of a Spanish hot cocoa drink yesterday. It was so thick, I thought it was chocolate sauce. The name also reminded me of a song. But for some reason I can't remember the title right now. You know, that sounds oddly familiar. For real? I don't have that thick cocoa. It's got milk and a little hot spicy kick to it. Thick cocoa, milk, and a hot spicy kick to it. A song name? It reminds. What's a song name that sounds like a drink? Okay, let's just think of this first. Spicy kick, hot spicy kick. So cinnamon, chocolate milk cinnamon. Probably, right? That's... I don't think this is it. Is this it? Are we really sure this is it? It's got a hot cocoa drink, it's got milk and a hot spicy kick to it. Is it really cinnamon? That's the... it's Spanish though. That's the UK flag in it. Is it this? There's no way it's this. She's not beating the British allegations. I'm not, guys. This happened in the first game too. I remember your crimes, Rasta. He's probably not even in chat. Cinnamon, is it spice? I guess this is it then. I guess. Hot cocoa drink coming up. Thanks. Logo? Yes? I knew it. I don't think this is it. It's not? No. It's neither luscious nor thick enough. I'm sorry about that. Let me remake it for you. Nah, my fault for being vague, so don't worry about it, okay? My senses are tingling. Oh, I very much want to save Scum. What day is this? What day is this? 26. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I will not keep that in mind. I got the spice right at least. He said it's got milk. He said it's got milk and a little hot spicy kick to it. So, Pops, just earlier you were telling me about your creepy patrolling experience, right? Was it in the same location where the lady's car was? Creepy patrolling experience? Well, I don't know if I should even talk about it. Because maybe it's just a tad too spooky. He wanted Spain and I gave him British for shame. Leave me alone! He said he wanted cocoa. He said he wanted a cold drink with milk and a spicy kick to it. Hong Kong effect, go away! Just because we got conquered just because we got conquered for like over 100 years before 1997 doesn't mean it's the Hong Kong effect. Leave me alone! What happened? Tell him, Pops. It's not that big a deal, honestly. And all the more reason to talk about it, right? Maybe someone here knows something. Got a point there. Y'all were talking about the area anyway, right? Yep. Well, I've been patrolling there the past few nights. The street itself is fairly straightforward. It's about half a mile round trip from the intersection and back. There's nothing much there either. A concrete sidewalk with metered parking spots, fence here and there, and an unfinished construction site with a couple CCTVs dotted about. No tree? What tree? Damn! He's old! There used to be a dead tree in front of the old library. Huh. Oh, that old dead tree. It was uprooted by the city back in January. Ah. The commercial community decided it wasn't really a good look. So when the city started a massive cleanup project last year, well, they simply voted to get rid of it. What? It sounds like a very special tree though. Is he? Why, what's up? We were actually talking about it earlier and being a decades-old landmark aside, would there be something more to the tree than just, well, being old? Think so? That's what I think after listening to Miss Riona. You're talking about trees. This is my moment. Are you expecting something from me, Milko? Huh? Oh, no. I'm sorry if I crossed the line. You don't seem to know a lot about it, and I don't want to mix up the facts. I understand, but I would like to hear the officer's spooky tale first, if you don't mind. Gladly, miss. Almost forgot about me there, huh? This is just like the average Sunday stream. This is the average Sunday stream. I'll talk about one story and then I'll be like, oh, by the way, speaking of trees. So anyway, patrolling on that street is an easy task. Only 45 cars would park there overnight at most, which makes keeping track a breeze. Sounds ideal enough. As expected though, nothing happened the first 2 nights. But on the 3rd night, the animatronics came to life yesterday. Why did the music stop? It was a different story. Whoa! Hold on. Ha 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 ha! What a stage setup, eh? Ha ha ha. Oh, whew, there we go. Thank goodness. Alright, I forgot he's scared of the dark. He's so cute. Sorry about that. Please, continue. Alrighty. Well, it was nearing the end of my shift and I found nothing was amiss. There were only 4 cars parked that night. 2 spaced across the street and 2 on the opposite corner, side by side. My plan was to leave after I walked one last round, to make sure everything was okay. And as a reminder, you can cover the whole place in only 8 minutes. Okay? Then at the end of my walk, I took a drag of my cigarette. Smug as I was about to clock out, thinking 'twas another night job well done. Right? Wrong. As I was immediately faced with the impossible. 3 cars, 2 side by side, 1 across the street. All tires flattened. That's 12 vandalized tires for you. In a span of less than 10 minutes. Damn! We got a ghost! It's the cat! It's the cat! That is so strange. It would take several minutes just to flatten 1 tire. And that's if you're using the right tools, right? But that wasn't all. Oh no, it wasn't. Because that was the moment when the street lights went out suddenly and all at once. Oh my god! It's a cat? You blame the cat? It was definitely the cat. What? Right after that, I heard flurries of footsteps and laughter. They were going farther and farther away from the scene, and yet I saw nothing at all. Oh, are you sure? Did the CCTV catch anything? The infrareds actually managed to catch something, but the videos weren't clear at all, so I'm still investigating it. Jeez Louise, Pops! That's way spookier than what you told me in the car. The car? You two were driving together? Well, that's cool though. I may be laughing now, but I almost pissed my pants there, you see. Well, whoever they were, they sure worked best, right? Anyway, Moko, I think I want another drink. All the talking is making my throat dry, and coffee just ain't cutting it. Roger that. What would you like? Yeah, the car slash the car, man. What do you suggest? How about some tea with ginger and honey? Sounds good. Can you use the red flower stuff you have in the face? You mean hibiscus? Definitely. Okay, then I'd like red flower tea with ginger and a touch of honey. Red flower tea with ginger and a touch of honey. Tejahe Rosella! Is that Malaysian? One piping hot Tejahe Rosella for you. Oh? What does it mean? Or is it Indonesian and I'm a fraud? Oh, what does it mean? Jahe means ginger, te means tea, and Rosella is roselle, another name for hibiscus. I see. A legit herbal drink. It's both Malaysian and Indo? Ah! Spicy, but perfect for the weather. Good call, Moko. I'm happy to please. If that's the case, let me join your patrol, Pops. Because I'm not scared of ghosts. Real beings scare me more. Wait a second, what do you mean by ghosts, eh? You're pretty good a little there, ain't ya? Haha. I don't know, Pops. Maybe it's even something crazier than that. It is a really serious problem, kid. Don't joke around like that. Sorry. Interesting. You know something? No, not me. But she might. Right, the tree, wasn't it? Oh yeah. What about it, miss? It's your turn to finish your thought. I'm not sure if this can be any use at all, but... Officer, are you aware of the story behind that tree? Oh? I recall what you said earlier. People often leave remembrances around it. What do you mean by that, miss? Well, it's because someone passed away. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, that's an actual ghost story. Oh. What? Allow me to explain. I mentioned there was once a flea market on that street, correct? Right. They call it the fairy market. It was unofficially set up by the transients of the community. Transients being the government's term for unregistered citizens, including all the other uncategorizable beings at the time. Fairies were a part of that. Huh. I remember learning about it. After the war, the government made its first official attempt to sort things out. Organizing equitable classifications was thought as the first step towards civil peace, but it was oversimplified, inefficient, and not speedy enough. Was that all before the Vindication Act? Way before that. Many who couldn't register were basically in administrative limbo. What? That's as good as like not existing at all. Really, that's horrible. That was the main reason why the fairy market was created in the first place, to ensure transient survival throughout the changing times. In more ways than one. The market had no real schedule, therefore, the start of Fairy Week would be marked by flowers strewn along the intersection. Just so people would notice and come and take a look. Sounds kinda too low-key, you know? Because it was illegal, silly. Oh. And that was exactly the problem. The market ran day and night, its format unchanging. At the same time, the economy was slowly reshaping the landscape. People started to spend more, becoming reckless, while the laws were still shaky at best. And a tragic incident occurred one night. A drunk driver was speeding and went off course, striking a vendor there. Oh no! And the only evidence left of the crime was that tree, standing where there was no tree before. Wait a second, what? Why did I never hear about it? How long ago was this? The accident occurred in 1959. But the market itself was forcefully disbanded in 1961. Happened before I was born, huh? Yeah, I remember everything now. It was actually quite an infamous case, wasn't it? But due to the nature of the beings involved, most people couldn't help but, well, forget. Oh, that sucks! We're talking about the late 50s to early 60s here. Post-war media was still quite scarce. And I remember the drunk driver was also the son of a very wealthy individual. Oh, correct. But that wasn't exactly the part that made the case so infamous, sorry. It was due to the fact that no body was ever found at the crash site. As well as the vendor being a transient with no legal ID or paper trail. As a result, the court had no choice but to dismiss the case. What the hell? But there was a body, wasn't there? Just not the one people might expect. You mean the tree? Oh! The person became the tree! On me a high plat! Right. When semi-spiritual beings like us pass on from the physical world, some may leave behind specific landmarkers. Not all can do that though. Us banshees don't do that. You don't? No, we simply disappear. So if I'm getting this right, the tree couldn't be used as evidence because it wasn't classified as remains yet. Oh, so the city dug up a corpse! Oh no! The witnesses were in the same boat, no paper trail. So the driver's lawyer took advantage of those loopholes. And that's messed up. Beyond messed up, Pops! Whoa! I'm boiling! I'll take a further look into this more, miss. I have a question for you. Yes? You think the vandalism has anything to do with tree removal? I don't know. I suppose it might depend on when the acts of vandalism began. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I better get going then. It's almost time for my shift. Okay, officer. Break a leg, Pops. I'd rather not. Stay safe. Will do. I'll keep y'all posted. Bye, Georgie! Damn, we just got a ghost story. I better go as well. Got an early shift tomorrow. There's one thing I want to confirm though, if you don't mind, miss. Yes? It's about the fairies passing and how everyone ends up forgetting about them afterwards. I really thought that was just a myth. I guess not. Unfortunately. That is why there used to be memorabilia around that tree. They were efforts by those who remembered to preserve the memory. But it wasn't enough, was it? Else we'd still have the tree. It would be nice to replant a tree then. It would be very nice to replant that tree, but it's not that. I don't think that's really like up to like people, right? Individual people. That's gotta be like up to, you know, the people in charge of the city. It really makes me question my memory. Are there any people I might have forgotten? Were there events I missed? It is quite scary to think about. For beings like us, being forgotten is inevitable. So, no need to feel bad about it. Is that so? Oh, I didn't catch your name, by the way. I'm Gala. Oh, I'm Lucas. Nice to meet you, sir. Well then, nice meeting you. Good luck with your future auditions, Miss Riona. Thank you. See you around. Bye, Moko. Take care. Riona's so fine, you might play the game just because of her? Honestly, I wouldn't blame you either. She's very pretty. You okay? Is it getting real late? I still want to talk, but if you're tired, let me know. Have you eaten? You want something to eat? We don't sell food here. You don't? No wonder your place is always empty. You know, a cake would be nice. A cake to go with the coffee would be nice. Well... Just kidding, Moko. Don't hate me, please. Well, do you want another drink, maybe? I wouldn't mind one. Nice. What do you feel like having? Something without milk. With a fresh feeling and some brightness to it. I'm also quite partial to the blue PT. Oh. Okay, I'll order something for you. May I? Sure. Moko, could you try this mix? I saw this pretty drink in a video and looked perfect for a lady. Yep, what is it? It had blue pea as a base, a lot of mint, and a splash of lemon. Damn, they are just giving me recipes. Thanks, man. Oh, Galaxy Mint Tea. Is this what she wants? Here you go, miss. From the man sitting right beside you. Haha! That looks very nice. Very pretty. I like it. Thank you. I'm glad you do. And wow, Boko, it looks like exactly what I envisioned. You're a G. I'm the OG, even. I'm happy you both enjoyed it. But man, that whole case earlier though, it was a lot to take in. Also, about the whole forgetting thing, that really gave me chills. Why? Don't you feel scared? Of just disappearing in the end? Because I do. That's what I thought I finally understood you too. I mean, the reason why you wanted to become a soprano your way. The traditional way. Oh? Here to compare notes? Because I've yet to be entirely certain about that myself. Oh, huh. No, that's what you call huge pressure. Before that though, can I ask a little teeny tiny question? Go ahead. What inspired you to go down this path? I mean, I may have an idea on why you're doing it the hard way, but why soprano in the first place? Because it's been done before. Pardon? Because there was already a banshee who did it before. Of course, no, it's not impossible. Whoa, for real? The report was that of a sorbet araya, and she was not very well known. Wait, am I saying this right? A sorbet araya? Or is that an aria? Oh, I mean she was a secondary character. Back in early 19th century opera, sorbet arias would be sung toward the end of the second act. Usually before the evening ended. Hawkers? What do you call two of sorry. Would use the time to offer their wares for the last time to the patrons. Often desserts. Hence sorbet araya. Ooh, I see. Like background singing at the end of a show or something? Yes. Things are different nowadays because people are expected to listen to the end. The first time I heard her voice was on an old recording of a comedy opera. She was still very young back then. She was playing a confused maid role at the very end of the opera, wondering why and how people could act so crazy when in love. But despite her confusion, she thought she wasn't so old that she couldn't find out the reason herself. Aw, that's a sweet story. It was a funny epilogue to the opera, but hearing a banshee sing such a playful and lighthearted piece, it was truly an eye-opener for me. Oh man, I bet it was. Sadly, I couldn't find any of her other works, but it always stuck with me nonetheless. So I left my commune and started trying on my own. That's really cool and brave of you to do so. I agree. I've never talked about this before. It's a bit embarrassing. But it's a very sweet path to go down. Like, I think a lot of people do that, right? Finding a role model that's just like them and wanting to go down the same path because you're inspired by them. That's like a lot of paths people go through. For me, personally, I don't think I have like any specific role models. Like, I do have some, but it never really dictated like my life, you know? It's more so just the like environment I was in that made me want to pursue what I want to pursue. Nah, don't be embarrassed. I think it's super cool. You're just feeling inspired to push yourself beyond what's expected of you. And wishing to leave a mark on this world. Is that what you think? Uh-huh. You're just trying to follow a path that has been traveled before. And that's not always a bad thing, especially for brains like us. Just being careful yet courageous. Right, because the path you're choosing to walk on is still difficult. Regarding leaving your mark, I don't know. I just feel maybe you're the same as me. Like, what's the point of being born if nobody's going to remember us? Right, Moko? No comment. Aww. Why do you want to be remembered so much? Why wouldn't you? Most banshees see the end differently than most. So, you're to enlighten me? Oh, okay. Actually, I do have a reason. Like, I also do want to be remembered. But, let's see what Lucas has to say first. I'm curious. I can't speak for anyone else, but in my case, I was a kid who grew up in a large family, you see. Like, humongously large. Literally couldn't count all my siblings even if I wanted to. Because they're everywhere thanks to my dad. Oh. We weren't wealthy though, not even close. The money situation was always suffocating us, for real. But sometimes dad would drop by and give us some money. Though it wasn't even enough to cover utilities for more than a couple of months. Then he'd just leave again a couple days later. Are you the eldest? Nope. My older bros had already moved out by the time I hit high school. I was so surprised when my dad gave me the house after he died. Oh. Which is where my moms and siblings live now. I'm sorry to hear about your father. No, 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 it's fine. Anyway, so my older brothers came back, right? They wanted me to sell the house and divide the earnings. What the hell? Wanting a slice of the inheritance pie, huh? I didn't do that, right? Heck no. That's why I left for LA. Well, if they really want me to sell the house, they have to chase after me. Good call. Thankfully, my younger siblings and I are pretty tight. We're a good team. That's a relief. That's also why I needed money fast. I needed to send money to help with my family's bills. And of course, so I could stay alive as well. That's why I ended up having to join the production house. The production house? Yeah, it was like a bunch of content creators getting together to make videos every day. He was in Team 10! He was in Team 10! Lucas is so nice. He's a nice guy. Yeah, he is. I actually appreciate him a lot. I think I'm in love with him even more. So, you know, if you would just hit me up. Swirls my hair. I was young and naive too, you know? It was my first time venturing to another state completely alone after all. But I didn't know better. How predatory things could be. Oh no, wait, what happened? What the hell? Oh no, what happened to him? If you're uncomfortable, you don't have to talk about it. No, it's not that. I just really didn't like that production house. But I needed the money. Someone there saw my vlogs and invited me in. And as one of the youngest there, I tried to get along with everyone. But you see, we were all creators in the entertainment industry, right? Which means we all had huge egos. So naturally, there was somewhat of a hierarchy of sorts. Trying to be all-around helpful turned me into the butt of the joke all the time. Oh no! Oh, I hate it. Oh god. No, I really hate it when like friend groups single someone out to be the punching bag. Like, that's not a good dynamic. I think everyone should be bullied equally in a friend group. like having one person be the punching bag all the time. That's like it's I don't know. I guess it depends on like how tolerant like the person is. But like me personally, I don't think I'd be able to handle that. As long as there's an understanding, yeah, as long as there's an understanding, I think it's fine. But like, I'm like most of the time I don't ever see it go well. It didn't discourage me all that much, by the way. I mean, I also learned a lot there, not gonna lie. Still. Well, long story short, being tokenized sucked. The end. No disagreement there. Sorry, I swear that wasn't what I wanted to talk to you about. It's fine. I actually learned a lot this evening. I just don't want to take more of your time. But can I just ask you a direct question? Sure. Great. Would you be interested in guest starring on my new show? Wow! Lucas is like there's a pain behind this smile guy. I wear a mask for hours at a time, even. Huh? I realized I was being dumb the day we first met. I kind of forced my thoughts on you and was just being a general smartass. I don't mind your straightforward efforts, it's because I was jealous of your solid resolve. Since everything I did was anything but. But you succeeded eventually, didn't you? And you worked hard for it. Yet, I almost ended up losing sight of why I'd been doing this in the first place. I went with the flow, made excuses a lot. All to justify the gain. But to what end? Oh, he's actually taking Hyde's advice too hard, that's nice. That's what the point of the mask is. He's like Dream. If Dream was yellow and actually a competent person, he's evil Dream. He's evil Dream. Oh, or good Dream. Depends on how you look at it. That's why I've been trying to put together a talent showcase for those who need extra exposure. It's going to be a small production thing. It'll be paid, I swear. And not with exposure either. So it won't be much at first, because I don't have that much money ready at the use at the moment, so... wait. This is a bit sudden, don't you think? No pressure though. How does the show work? Well, I'm not 100% sure of the shape of it yet. Minecraft manhunt, but he doesn't hunt children is good Dream? True! Instead of hunting children, he's hunting, potential. But ideally, it will have like an interview at first, and then I'll record you singing. I'll bring all the gear. I'll also be doing all the editing and stuff. It's gonna take a bit of time since I still have my main show to do. But I did start my vlogging journey on my own too. I can bet you the result will still be quality. You wish he was hunting me? Yeah. Your show will tank if I'm the first guest. You realize that, right? If it does, then it doesn't deserve to exist. I don't care about haters, but you do. That's why I won't push you. Ah, I'm flattered. But no thank you. Okay? Thanks for considering me, though. Thanks for giving it a thought. Looks like I have to go. Okay. Has nothing to do with what you said, okay? That's bad timing. Yes, I get it. Cool. I hope we can meet again like this. If you want to? Maybe? I'll take it! Thanks for your time too, Moko. Sorry if I bored you. Huh. No, truly, it was my pleasure. Cool. Okay. I really have to go. See you around. Safe trip. Bye, Lucas. Mwah. Blows a kiss. Cartoon heart flies out of my lips. I think tonight was the most I've ever talked in the past 2 years. I'm quite glad to hear that. Thank you, Moko. For what? For being such a good host. And not that I'm not the easiest being to get along with. It's always a pleasure to have you and everyone around. And I'll be taking my leave. I feel like I have a lot to rethink. But I'll see you again soon. And we'll be waiting, always. Safe trip, Miss Riona. Bye, Riona! And have a good night. She's so normal about him. I'm so normal about him. You? I think I'm done for the night. I hope everything will work out for everyone. Oh, what time is it? Oh, Dream in Blue. Oh, I already made this, actually. Okay, how long have I been going for? 3 hours, not bad. Honestly, that's a pretty good, like, place to stop, I would say. Yeah, we started with recapping Lucas and Riona's situation, and we're gonna end it with Lucas and Riona's reconciling. I think that's a pretty good. I think this is a pretty good place to stop. Hold on, let me just. What's this? World Golem Culture Center. Yo, look at that! Look at that golem, just like me for real. Oh my gosh, I want that golem. Okay. Huh. Save game. Return to main menu? Yes. Oh, that was fun though. I liked that a lot. Moyai? Yeah, Moyai baby. Let me see. Oh, this is Silver's. Wait, Silver put his, like, straight up ID on his Tomodachi. That's so funny. He put his ID photo straight up. That is hilarious. I thought it was an artistic, like, thing. Probably makes a Mario thumb sound effect. He definitely does. I need him. Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. Look at him. Look at him. I love him so much. Oh, there's a golem! There's a golem! There's a golem! Oh my gosh, hell yeah. That's his fidget spinner. Oh yeah, this is a Hyde back in the times. Okay. Achievements. You can get an achievement for giving him incorrect drinks. That's funny, actually. Serve Rachel's sweetheart latte when she needs inspiration. Oh. Hey, that's important. Give Gala the fidget spinner. Give Riona the fidget spinner. Oh, there's a lot of achievements to this. Oh, wow. Okay, I think we can stop here. That was very cozy, though. Oh, Yes, I would like to quit the game. That was a very that was a very fun few days to do though. I actually really liked the ghost story part. That one was very funny. I really hope it gets expanded on later in the future, like them planting a new tree or something to commemorate, like, I don't know, to commemorate transients. So how's the ramen? Ramen. Let me think. Two. It should be two. Yes, it's two. Okay, and then now we can end it. Fur. That was a very fun stream though. I think I will see you guys tomorrow for Ace Attorney, the final case, TM. I forgot what the case name was called. We'll find out soon. But yes, tomorrow will be the final Ace Attorney turnabout, and when did I start? God, it's been a while since I've like started streaming Ace Attorney, hasn't it? Hold on. Let me see. What was it? Yeah, let me see how long ago I did the first AA stream. It's been a while. It's been months actually. It has been 11 months ago. Oh, June 7. I started on June 7. Damn. Okay. Ace Attorney on birthday? How fitting. What a passion, right? Okay, now we can end it here. It's called Bridge to the Turnabout? Oh, wait. Right. And if it's... Right, speaking of Bridge, I can't stop thinking about Mia's case. I mean, yeah, like, the Mia case is definitely connected to our final case, but like, Bridge to the Turnabout is a very, like, clever name. Considering what happened during Mia's, during Mia's, like, case. Anyway, now we can end here. Oh, we're gonna finally get context on Goto too, right? Oh, I can't wait. Okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow then. 3, 2, 1. Let's end it together. Oyasumai! Good night, everyone. Thank you for coming to my coffee stream. I'll probably continue. Bridge is fire? Like, is the turnabout is fire, or is the bridge actually on fire? Is this foreshadowing? Anyway, good night, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Wow.